Your friend nipa do out of the list nipa mi nipa woni Sam George pe na mafa enti nyame be hira wate na yepa resource monyire mo honam kum honam nya adwuma man DC na nya sam kotena tena ba bia didi ne yefra mu amomfa ne excuses why nyame hira ai Jesus ya chese 10
na fa you na fa on mo na kote man
wo de wuta ma me no
David over there
wuta ma me no
bro when I got the mama na okay
mo na kote line ni
Hello.
Mrs. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Mrs. How are you today?
I'm well, thank you.
Great. Good to speak with you this afternoon. We've received notification from NDC National Headquarters, National Communications Directorate, and they are saying anything to do with job creation, we should call you. And we thought we should set up to find out whether you are ready for the job. And it's great you've picked your line. Out of 10 persons, only 2 persons have picked. You are the 11th, and you've also picked. So it's a great thing. Be prepared to work for NDC, okay?
Thank you. You haven't introduced yourself, so I don't even know who I'm speaking to.
Exactly. I don't need to. My name is ADAKABRI Mamudu, and I work for NEAT FM.
NEAT FM.
That's correct.
Okay.
So it's good you've picked. So be prepared to be working for NDC.
I've always done that, even before you were born. Please, what is your name again?
My name is ADAKABRI. It's quite a mouthful, though.
ADAKABRI.
Great.
ADAKABRI. It's fine. Okay. What can I do for you, sir?
Right. Basically, what's in store for Ghanaians, the Ghanaian youth, especially in terms of job creation?
Mr. ADAKABRI, are you trying to book an allocation of time? What is it that you're calling me for?
Okay. We've been told that whenever we are doing a radio program and it's to do with anything relating to job creation, we should call Mrs. Munakote.
Correct. What time do you want to do that program? Okay,
then I'll book an appointment and speak with you right after the NDC manifesto launch, when I have seen copies of what to do with job creation. Then tomorrow I'll call you.
Exactly. Tomorrow is when we will start discussing. So I am available in the afternoon tomorrow. People have already, other media houses have called them booked. I'm booked up to 1:30. So you let me know what time you want me to do.
Exactly 2 p.m. My younger sister, Biamzi 1, Mami Biama, will call and speak with you, okay, on this same program.
Mami Biama, 2 p.m.
So you are taking notes, isn't it?
I've taken it. Hey, Mr. ADAKABRI.
Know that we are consultant. Consultants always work in models. It's a great speaking with you. A great afternoon. Thank you.
All the best. Bye-bye.
Bye. Right, and you know, 3 out of 11.
Is the way to wafa me menu.
What's the book appointment?
Hey,
now your book not.
No, baby. What's the way to wafa case plus?
Case plus. Why are there? Sebastian, there was actually a special appointment letter, and they have communicated to all sectors. They
have to be ready.
They have to be ready because resource. And my John, John is Sami Jam John. I'm no so me what I see so bata who be no so bata who be. It's one ever. Mo, you be free wo nyina. Aden, obi se John Jinapo. Me ama die nyina. Things. Just say one friend no ma one father. Na the lines ni nyina.
John so there. John ya di.
Ambassador Yale, me enhwe. Eja. So be fa. Ambassador Yale, ye enhwe. Nti obi nkanche na atapenyi. Some there's a line of class one call and on swag as a 1 year so. Not trying to be him. Does
not exist.
Oh, there's a number of crimes existing. As if you. You be good swag home. For Professor GKT Drew. On education, okay. Baby, a honor be hot pa. Fradongo, mammy, Fradongo. Wono na wakoka be
no kra no be yeah friend
Fra don't go me we ade
Fra don't go ne
akwa butu eye Bogatanga post office Ako butu Bogatanga post office
we na meko na
wakoka be kan ono ka na sem ka de net obi
obi amoni di David
na wa so you say adongo free kanofori ata boy
boy okay
adongo ni
With this tune at 20 pesos for 45 days.
I'm the happiest girl every Friday. Call me Ifia or Ifwa, cause I'm born on a Friday. Friday borns are music lovers, deep thinkers, sensitive and passionate, talented, and hey, we are known to be great mentors. Love my personality. Thank you for calling me. I'm the happiest girl every Friday. Call me Ifia or
The number you called is not answering.
The number you called is not answering. So who wait, wakoka be eso so me de John number man say here wo frɛ John obefa na momo de yente Professor Drew education yente say ono so obefa
The number you called did not answer. Leave a voicemail.
Voice the mail. Just 14 ni mu 3 pen afo. It you so aye frɛ from. Clement Park. Oh, what do obefa? Where you phone gbe obefa. 74 na me ho ntwa me what na no wan fa dia.
The MTN number you have dialed cannot be reached at this
What share your friends fumbisi atutomu cheza watra busa watra sandema ade ko fumbusi oshemu ho ba bi kura oshemu ho ba bi kura oshemu ho ba bi kura. Oh, okay, Professor Drew, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Oh, Prof, yeah, that's your friend now. What me? I return a call.
Oh, okay.
Your notification from NDC, National Communications Directorate, the sectorial spokespersons. Now you put Udin down as spokesperson on education.
Hold on, Pacho, hold on. Hello, Kasa.
You're from ADAKABRI, FRIMPONG MANSO. I'm here, Jumama,
okay.
NEET FM. And your notification from NDC headquarters say you put Udin down as a sectorial spokesperson on education. Now, so far of the list, you're free nipa 14. Only the fourth person, you're free one fan, what me return a call. And here, I share the state of readiness on spokesperson as NDC is looking for results, not excuses. So, being Kasana, many time on a Mumbuku appointment. Here, there was a what me free back.
Okay.
As and when the China, you had more appointments, we are also ready to be dealing with you on the assigned ruler, Yadiaman. Why?
Oh, you, Yamin be brave.
Prof Nyankopon Shira won so. Na me arehemu say woni your friend say you waduchum. Why you ready say you could tackle your wadukum on the shin.
Oh, so we're in your competition. A sharing of ideas in the interest of the nation. It's a question of contesting a duchum. It's a question of tackling issues in the interest of the nation.
I dey menya hunu say why you crado pa. Nyame nhira na mo kodi dwuma no why?
Yo, okay.
Right. Ose ADAKABRI, to be fair to them, today is their busy day, so forgive them. Ose ne dey oma you busy papa. Fifi fiave.
The number you called has not answered. Please call back later.
4/15. Maji.
4/15.
4/15. Oh my god, there. Oh Franklin. Ahikwaku. I mean,
Hello?
Ahikwaku. Your friend ADAKABRI from MANSO. Yeah, would you have said with Coco? Any warrior and the elbow as a hero. Hey, yeah, do need to was a BBA to do with a Greek. Not just a Greek for an idea because Erikopoku afa and a Hikokusu afa. Yes, BBA to do with a Greek. Yam frere one as yam frere Erikopoku. And it said a list of a year, the Abre, your friend Pautos 16. Only the fourth person. So far, what I call. Yabasi a state of readiness. Ufre unian mobiamfa, Ufre unian mobiamfa. Necessary Jumamu by ya and my cradles of Jumamu by ya and I say, excuses, Anna Mobile Mema, say we are sent him. Mobile at the catches a medium Finuan Cassanche Timunina because your friend Nipa is 15, 16, next so far 4 per and at Miafa. It's a committee. I'm on home, papa, because excuses dear. That one mean Wadaroma, Meti, a VIP, the boss bro, Jaboso, Emma Utimiko Krum. Now, and I do me a look and will be frame. I'm a sememfa. One for wouldn't be a bass and a conya problem. Be or Quamu Tachima when Tia baby no off the wa. Now, like I said, Memfa. It did Monya red wire, the Yamin Shramum. Na Monya, Buana Mumaya Juma, Namonfa resource, Emre NDC. Why? Wadaroma no aka say yesu so nko kame cameo
me do ajinka krakra
aha me pese wo be kwa akoka bibia say eye asantefo ni nko abunabunu bia nko fa se bia ma why yenti that's one of member right ahi kwaku no enti chese
16 5 out of 16 yeah
they said omkrade omo basoro omo basoro
5 out of 16
gizela tete abunkuma no
Hello.
Hi, Mrs. Agoti. How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Please, my name is ADAKABRI and I work for NEET FM.
All right.
Great. Your name has been put down under infrastructure as a spokesperson in that sector. And we are just testing the readiness of the team to respond to queries as they come about. You are the 17th person we've called. So far, you are the 6th person to have responded to our call this afternoon. So we thank you so much.
Welcome.
So we want to see you being ready and not giving excuses, but giving results to the NDC's efforts to come back to power, okay?
Amen.
Right, take a good care.
All right, okay.
Right. And teachers, yes, 6 out of 17.
Over 17.
And that's all my idea.
6 over 17.
With my idea, Oma overcome. Oma overcome. Hey, Professor Kando.
Agando.
Andrew Obefa. Professor Kando Obefa. Ujinaso. Professor Kando Obefa. Kwame Ntwi ewe niwa plaku. Na odi abe. Was ADAKABRI wa hom. Na endis na onko sihwe. Eye onko so pensuo binum. Wasi pensuo. Hey, ready. What will be on you? Maybe has your man on to know.
Number you're trying to reach is on another call.
Sylvester Mensa is on another call.
Later. The number you're trying to reach is on another call.
At least no.
Please stay on the line.
Into 19 no. Into into Sylvester Mensa. You should say very ten call now. Into so far 6 out of 19. Whether 6. Also for those who are not picking their calls at the babies with the Shakti Kinafum, Latequiapim, and or they free a buy, yeah. Into the air how it goes. So, Dr. Jiwapia.
The number you're calling is busy.
Once we didn't come, baby. We didn't come, baby. We didn't come, baby. See, be so we ready about snackle program.
Program nasi.
Was here ADAKABRI. Dr. Victor Bampo.
At 26 pesos.
Good afternoon, Doc. Doc, Mpacho, now what you saying? Your friend ADAKABRI from MANSO. Yeah, Juma Emma. Money be and when they are demonstrated readiness. Say Yansaka a directive from the NDC headquarters in respect of sectorial spokespersons and Yaduasha and the health. So we thought we should call and find out the readiness of as a sectorial spokespersons. So for your friend Nipa 20, only the 7 penalty miafa, including you. Why are there pa?
If you don't mind that, I mean, probably back in 30 minutes. If I say.
That's correct. Yeah, that's a papa doc.
Okay.
Right,
Okay.
right. It Dr. Bampo say or the Uber mu. It is a on for 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
In the at least no. We're picking a call.
Pick it, yeah.
Do we need number no. Neil ante ma konta ma hwete na panta ne te sen.
Hello.
Hey, akonta ma hey.
Hey, ADAKABRI performance.
Akonta we the why number 1 papa. Yenya a directive from the headquarters of NDC National Communications Directorate. Say sectorial spokespersons. Now we the post na you are speaking on local governance and you are speaking on sports. Into yes, yen try the state of readiness of such spokespersons. Into your friend Nipa 21, including you. Emu 8 pe ena so far wafa. Into emu 13 there. Yenya result to be into what demonstrated. Ukra what me identify presenter kura wafrewo. Into why are there papa. Na wapanta ne te saying.
What's it? Yankopon adumo.
And I'm so wapanta and it is say.
Oh, nyame adume.
Good. Yeah. My now friends. And I said, we want to tell baby they can't own up so I'm a boy and yes we yes we.
That's all it said. Bible na say, blessed are you when you are persecuted for righteousness' sake.
Yeah.
I speaking the job I'm doing as doing the work of God. And any persecution be a no, I'm okay, provided I have life. But I can tell you, say, no, it's that rather energize me and focus me. I'm delivering and I'm working hard.
You, the year say, any pair word to do, woman a constituency, a war history power Ghana, 1951, Ward 6, Hona Kwame Nkrumah, EBT, Emmanuel, Obiche Belamte, into a constituency, constituency kuta history pa, into Sisia the Okasama sports, Ekasama local governance in, you know, na yenhwe emmoa betimi de aboa magana fo hu no the positive differential NDC labor na ebonya attempt a obi bedidi obi why.
Thank you. Nyame
nshira so right into 7 out of saying
yanya so ne dey count 8 8 out of
13 it is just be 8 out of 21 okay so they don't move yebi but still they are under they are under 50%. Why are you disturbing them? They are enjoying their wives. Call back in 2 hours. Yeah, Dr. White, Dr. Professor White.
Please stay on the line or call back later. The person you're trying to reach is on another call. Please stay on the line or call back later.
At least, we there.
Also.
Into 22.
22.
Let's just say.
22.
Hello, Doc. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, quite sorry. Say Yamuakati line only to speak with us.
Yes, that's okay.
Your friend me ADAKABRI. Na me you mama need FM.
Okay.
Nah, we received notification from the National Communications Directorate of the NDC, putting your name down as one of the sectorial spokesperson. And then we thought we should find out the state of readiness of such spokespersons. And you are the 22nd person, Nipa 22 I have from we are the 9th person, 8th person, wa pick a corner, at least 8 out of 22, and I pick a corner. Why are they say you were on the line, but still had to hurry and finish the other call and speak with us? Yeah, that was
That's okay, thank you.
Thank you to Dr. White. Right, and just say 8 out of 22.
22.
Well, that's what I'm there, but still under 50%. 50% there. Okay. No,
The number you called has not answered.
Yo,
busy.
Lawyer Bampuado went to me and fa.
I know you later.
Aye, there be on you ye later beam. Oye Nana Oye Bampo Ado.
Yeah.
Comrade Baba Jama. 23, no, so on 22 now. And it is a 24, no. Hey, comrade.
The 24th corner, a coin.
And 24th call, and as so far, Nipa 8. Also, this sectorial spokesperson will vanish sooner than Amadou Sorgo. Kofi Bukari.
Reach is on another call. Please stay on the line or call back later.
$25. 8 penna so far. Etimia. Wafa, I think HE Ambassador Dr. Nasiru Mohammed one of them papa. Zango Kakos.
Hello.
Alaji Ade.
Hello.
Your friend ADAKABRI Mahmudu Usiuma.
Oh, oh, they are Baba Kwan away you went free.
Baba Kwan where you went free. Alaji just say Yansaka. Direction from the National Communications Directorate of the NDC stating say you've been put down as a sectorial spokesperson on Muslim and Zango affairs. Intina ye frefre nipa nahwe. So far woni nipa atoso 26 ya fro. Na wona atoso 9 wetimi afa. Inti 9 out of 26. What do you make of the state of readiness? Say nipa 26 ya frem na 9 pe na itimi fa wo mko wo makanyi obi amfa no ko no.
Well, this is a very difficult question. As you will not know the situation because what for listener Dodwano play other roles in the campaign, and the probability say they are in one meeting or the other to ensure that we will have a smooth program today is there. Besides that, also there is also the need to ensure that the other thoughtful thoughts. Then we set the ground ruling. And as to people not taking calls, there are various reasons attached to it.
In the way, Ghana for the opens and Pebiati from ho. Normally, I make you more preferences. There's an excuse in a cardia bay.
This is not an excuse. I'm giving you some of the reasons that would lead to the fact that what would be and the phone ringing no response. I'm giving you the reason.
Okay.
That sometimes some of the things are contributed to that. It's not an excuse. What friend and what friend is winner, and that is why in the wisdom of the one we have committee, one more and yes nipa back. So multiple persons in one sector. If you miss this one, you can get that one, and then life will go.
Okay. Alaji Yadawasipa.
Let's do that.
Right. Alaji Nasiru Muhammad. Also, no. Also, any excuse.
Any excuse.
Yeah, but one more betcha. And you say that's 33%. This is exactly what happens when they get through. They get through with us. Very bad result. Not to prepare to rule. That is a super 33%. And if I say Alaji Tosu 26%.
26%.
And also any 10th person wafa. It didn't just say 10 out of 26.
26. And nice one.
Maybe 10. Say person white. And 10 out of 20. 26. Yeah. 10 out of 26. Also, some are also going through their presentation notes given to them. Usubando, Usubonda, and Usubonda. no. At least no. 26 no.
Okay.
You move 10 NFI.
Okay.
And does that represent 33%?
33.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so my man's na is look at the man's na is look at grand just make a kabum na me use zero sinu be free. Okay, I think about 30%. Yeah.
38%. 38.4. 38.4. Hey.
Oh,
hey, what when you in the 38.4 the
38.4. Okay, yeah.
38.4. Why? Resoma.
Hello.
Abibe. Na Uncle Rex, what is area?
Nyamia don't boko now to it.
Boni bia enim. Ya from ADAKABRI, na me adwuma ma Neat FM.
Oh, master.
Area nya boni bia yenya eye communication from the NDC National Communications Directorate. And you put you now as a sectorial spokesperson on creative arts. Inti yes share list na yede abre nyina no the state of readiness of such persons. Inti so far ya free nipa 27 emu 11 na atimi apikom call to no 27% and 11% to pick your call. Inti we are hovering around 39% of respondents are almost atimi age call no. Inti ya das pass what demonstrated that state of readiness ya frɛ wa bekasa na we nya na secret yentua na ka wo suin adwuma betimi aye
Service that's the difference between NDC and MPP. One said Socrates will be on so a spokesperson on that sector. And to me kasa on behalf of the party. And to now that's the difference.
Right. In the echna and appointment letter on Sabbath Canton, on second appointment letter there. Be ready. Say ube offer resource in furtherance of the course of NDC, but na say excuses be what they baby why? Yeah, that's a Uncle Rex. Right, into Rexoma. And so I don't know.
11 out of 27.
Oh, would there be 11 out of 27? Answer 10 out of 26. Into 11 out of 27. And it's still a song.
So less than 40%.
Oh, Rupsedo, me bano.
Hello.
Hiya.
Hi.
Hey, Delana, I want to say.
Yamia, hey, Wafa. Yamia, no,
Kakra, why are dear? Yeah, the list of brain. Say, NDC secretarial spokespersons. And you are put down as speaking on youth-related matters.
Yes.
Yes, how ready are the team to respond to the call of the NDC's message? Into only nipa also 28 yafro. Now only nipa also 12 wafa. Into no, you see nipa 28 no let's say yet 12 and just nipa 26. Intimate nipa 16 intimate for warm call and nipa 12 at me a form call. Why are there pa? You okay, take good care. Why? Right. And let's just say 12 divided by 20 saying 6
times 100
is 26.
No, 28.
28.
28.
12 divided by 28 times 100. And how many 42%? Omoba
42.
A bit 44.4. Omoba. Omo frobasro. I go through be my one fan was have to omo go for
you do through no amfa pena eso
just eso te no anyway just e kwame agboja wonder obefa otafa no call on obefa.
Hello.
Hiya, honorable Adaklu, what is saying?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you, Kwame Agboja, honorable?
I'm alright. How are you too?
We are also doing great. My name is ADAKABRI.
Oh, my brother, how are you doing?
We are doing great. Right. we received notification from the NDC National Communications Directorate that secretarial spokespersons, and you are put down on infrastructure, and then you are the 29th person we've called, and you are the 13th person to have picked the call. So at least you've done so well. We wanted to test the state of readiness of the secretarial spokespersons. So you are battle ready.
We called how many people?
We've called, you are the 29th person we've called, and you are the 13th person to have picked the call. So still 16 persons have not picked their calls.
Yes.
Can you offer any reason why 16 of the secretarial spokespersons are not picking their calls at this time?
It could be many other reasons because, different people are doing different things currently. So it could simply be that where they are, it's not conducive, or they are engaged in preparation for this. So it is not a measure of whether we are ready to speak at all. We are everybody's ready to speak on the relevant issues.
Okay. Given the general elections of December 2020, are you prepared to be offering excuses as to why you are unable to do something?
Excuses on why we are unable to do what?
You are unable to respond to your call to further the course of the NDC.
Oh no! Well, why should if unless the person is I'm sure if somebody is engaged in something that cannot be called, I'm sure even yourself, as we are on air now, or as we are talking, you're probably I can see you are using studio phone. I'm sure somebody is probably trying to call you on your cell phone now. You couldn't be picking up your cell phone while talking to media, so it could be a reason somebody may not pick up. But I'm sure every one of my colleagues is ready to speak. So nobody's going to make any excuses at all, my brother.
So finally, as you go, would you subscribe to a charter where you miss a call within the next 60 minutes? A spokesperson is required to return the call to ascertain why that call came through.
I would naturally say that when you miss somebody's call, you should return the call. But it depends on, assuming I'm with you in a studio and we are having a discussion that is 2 hours. It is possible that when people are calling me, naturally, when I'm at a meeting, I don't like taking my call. So it could be more than 60 minutes, depending on the issue. I know the point you are trying to drive home is when people call you, pick up the call, especially when you are a spokesperson. I get all that, but I can imagine a reason why somebody may not be able to pick his call after 60 minutes. But I'm sure everybody who has got these responsibilities to speak on behalf of our party knows that it's a big responsibility and must be ready day and night to do this to justify why he or she is being included on the list of people who should speak for the party.
A little over 90 days and we are up for the general elections. Yes. Could you agree to pick as many calls as you can, and where you miss calls to return them within 60 minutes to the extent that it could be something important for the benefit of the NDC? So a little over 90 days, can people begin to change how they relate on their phones?
I agree with you 100% that apart from the fact that you are speaking for the party, you have also been put on that list with the understanding that you do have the time and the responsibility to respond to people who may like to talk to you. So I agree with you 100% that yes, for the next 90 days or so, everybody who has got responsibility towards the campaign, whether by speaking or engagement and everything, would have to dedicate significant part of their time to do this. So I agree with you. We should be able to do this as much as possible. I allow, and I'll repeat this, the caveat. There may be situations where people can't pick up their call at that time, but whenever you are done with whatever you are doing, I believe you should return the call to find out the reason why somebody was calling you.
Right. Honorable Agboja, we thank you so much.
It's been a long time, my brother, and I'm grateful for the call.
Right. Thank you, sir. Until Kwame Agboja is saying 14 out of 30. James Agaga. So, 14 divided by 30. 14 divided by 30 times 100. Okay, 46%. They are inching closer. Hey, how many brave are you? Is this the new form of campaign for NDC? ADAKABRI, then you need to be NDC communication officer. You are doing propaganda for them always. ADAKABRI, I'm sure most of them are preparing towards this evening's program. And to Joseph on Facebook Live or the other. And Nanampoma, they have nothing better to offer, so please forget them. And Nanakwaju, Ko Asaka, and what they buy. If you are the is watching us, if you are Muaha, now at the same, na yanko, it is still 14 out of 40, not 46%.
30.
It is one ever view. I've said 41 and Freya and James Agaga. Abbas Hussein Begruni.
Okay, so 31.
Call a tune at 26 pesos for 60 days and subscribe at 65 pesos for 30 days. Let's fight coronavirus together. Wash your hands often with soap under running water for at least 20 seconds. Cover your nose and mouth when sneezing or coughing. Wash your hands after handling money or use e-payment options like MTN Momo. If you the number you called has not answered.
Begrof Seni Wanfa. It's 14 out of 42 32. 14 32 to the hand 43%.
43.
Baba Abu Sadiki.
The number you're trying to reach is on another call. Please stay on the line or call back later. The number you called has
right into 43.
43, yeah.
43, 14 out of 43.
43.
And right. They are hovering around 32%. Adam Magbana. Hi. Right. So Obama Pokuase. What's the ADAKABRI? Please stop wasting precious time and space on this old incompetent talk. They have nothing new up their sleeves to offer. Aye. You so no. Omuni hia ya deba. Omuni na ya free. Enti na just a 44 song. 14 right. And 31%.
31. 31. The more now we friend now it be in fun and it so.
That is song. 34 rather. 41%.
41.
Okay.
Right.
It is the other just a bedroom and enya dia warm aba can be at least no we call 34 persons.
If you're channel con yes.
We call up to 34 persons. Alaja Yamba. Yamba.
the MTN number you have dialed.
Enyakura. Ekwa dia dum odwene no ho. Cannot be rich ampa. Cannot be rich. 14 35 right. Let's say 40%. Your mom 14 in young way. I say, oh, yeah, dear. At least your mom, I Oh, come on. Haji Abina Tumdika Kofi Bukari Fiako Kaja, ye, no Kofi Bukari dear now, ye, Auntie ADAKABRI Flower Wonfa. On Abamadu Sorogo.
This caller tune at 26 pesos for 60 days and subscribe at 65 pesos for 30 days. Let's fight coronavirus together. Wash your hands often.
Hello. You're from ADAKABRI.
Mahmudu.
Now, your friend, Adena Yante Wonka.
Frame that bay.
And yeah.
Frame just about 10 minutes ago, Nala and I engaged me also. My friend back, my friend line, no, I engaged 3 times. I don't know me door wunty. And I'm a friend personal number. And yes, I'm a friend meet FM. And I engage
you Jesus Yano. Yes, I can list every NDC national headquarters. I just yede secretarial spokespersons in Diaba. Yeah, they said they be free or more asha hoboa moye. It we do need to a year Zango and Muslim affairs.
Zango, and yes, Zongo, Mona Moyan is Zongo, Zango, that is the correct spelling.
Muslim affairs. Now I was here to me free. Na yehwe na momo de no yefre baba wa amfa yefre Nasiru ofai ene se wo so Amadu Sorogo wu kasai eye Begro Abbas Fusini ono so wa amfa edi abase yehwe mu state of readiness se mo betimi aboa ama NDC adwuma mo baba ye no mo yenti yefre wa wie ya na ye test wa hwe se wa ye krado ana nti wada roma wa ye krado
meni anyame boa no nsia be launch a campaign the People's Manifesto. Launch a People's Manifesto. Nti ya launch we are krado no ya ne ya chichi ya nam nyina na ya prepare ya da daka nti nya fe na ya baba ya krado when panka say ya adwuma ya wo bibi kan ya wo bibi yo na ya nsori ne kotena dem sani amam for kotena dem ya boa one professor na say obi say en cultural manifesto da bi ya sheda almost 1 year. You know, talk, speak out, toss, obia no ayeshia no, obia because Ghana ye nyina na ye bom na Ghana na ye Ghana. And it's a market ready for students, GPRTU for drivers, professionals, lawyers. One you can name them fishermen, farmers, laborers, Okada people. One you can name all of them, chiefs, elders, churchmen, Muslim community. Obiara yedi almost 1 year carefully thought out and yedi a consult womo enti manifesto na yedi ban eye enti ni aboni din say People's Manifesto atono sa eye omo ankasa ni omo pasi ya abama Ghana ntum odwuma kwani mu no ntudwuma ni ka ka ona enu nti enti no nyame boa ya ye more than crado enti nyame boa na 6 o'clock ya lunch we a ochina mo beti en kan obeti ya enti
so far no enipa 35 ene ye frɛ wo mo na wo toso 15 yetimi anya no wakasa enti sɛ wo convert in percentage terms na just enipa 42.8% of the secretarial spokespersons and I ready say omo begina mu dia ma John Dramani Mahama. What do you make?
No. Why is big mistake? Secretarial spokespersons on the manifesto, the launching manifesto, no. And everybody is preparing. The mere fact is that ADAKABRI has been for several times in Sankan. I know in Chelsea, meaning so you're busy at the appropriate time and obey friend back. Intino obia me o friend and kwanya me ya. I engage young. How do you make a kaka home? Meanwhile, I call you say because it's ADAKABRI, I know you match more than 10 years. What friend me? I was telling me friend back. I don't know why you so personal number. Need FM number. I'm on the friend. But my friend back. Everybody our yes spokesperson, you know, me patrol why ready. But the same no because obia yejuma. Ye ni abre. Yejuma den. And after chinano now friend where nya obia and now can say 42% another day. Other now everybody is working. Baba Jamai be kra me kan. Was maybe I call to crab baby, can call to them. And you know, Yenina Jatum, Name Buania Lantina Numbre ya. na obia fe aye ready from ochina no obeti ankampacho ana the mere fact of obia wunya ne doesn't mean so onye ready ebia no another place kura o kasa ebia me no kasa o radio so be bia o kasa ebia will be engage in the baby ebia wo se baby no no conclusion there totally wrong one 100% we are already
anabo nipa 35 ya ye frɛ wo mu yi wo to so miensa a ye frɛ wa amfa o return call no enti yebusa sɛ sa ensɛm a wo kan excuses yi ɛno na mobɛde bɛbrɛ Ghanafoɔ ana
ADAKABRI na asuma wo kan dia ya me nyina kakra ADAKABRI makama ka toaso sɛ na miankasa mpo miankasa a meyɛ member no ma frɛ me other members baba jama me frɛ no wamfa me send a message minim so I busy nti no I would never say bia onye ready ma frɛ one or two other people wo nyina obia enne a busy day for all of us a ye boabo ye ho ano nti no aye wo nko an we decide say wo frɛ obi no wa hu so obi test ayi ready test to say ready o say den dey o obi anu a wa adwene say ne wo baba be frɛ obi say o me comment on anything because we haven't launched our campaign. I saw our manifesto. Since the manifesto has not been launched, you don't expect to say spokespersons are ready to speak to the manifesto. And you may can say, Ochina after the launch, no flow be no nyana, and no pono, every flow be na engage, memo from na engage, and 20 minutes as when yame. And I say, man, fair back a possible say, after now, Milana engage, I'm in for kata. Until it will take time before I call you. Because of me no relationship. And I'm a fro. And I want him say Tuesday, and I'm a about station war. Me know about Boabo as a Senator Ghana Beconin. And Tiani Nara, you're ready. And then you start here ready. When you're ready and care upon two. Why?
Ye be and the Ebusa say. If we sabre Ekokusi December 7, a little over 90 days. Eya dia udi admonition bi afutuo bi bema wunu anam say enka course bi e bia no as far as they can omu be yi ano ahwe say it is in respect of secretarial duties it na ye frɛ wo mana na where they are unable to pick the course so within say 60 minutes e was some return call no sa afutuo no betimi dia manu anam
ADAKABRI afutuo ni hia because there is nothing on toward omaye ADAKABRI wunnim wo mo kwana wo ma wa na wa wunnim ne woni ni wo so woni na tu kwan so woni no ewo play mu so oti bas mi ko ba bi so wo say ADAKABRI wunnim oni ni nya ho boa se ne oba aba beji ebia from ochina no obi a phone da no ho wa ye ready number we ne dey ama nti obi a ye ready ADAKABRI and there is nothing like who to omofo that be because mun ye boni bi no akoto no fo me what frame I've gotten my throw back. Let's wait. Ebi obinzo be throw back. Me senka me nimu no number no kura. Enya numbers in na 7777 prebiasa. Ofra ebi obenyata. Mo pese ofra every number because this time every Ghanaian matter. Ami ke kura bia no obi kura no oni ne be kasa ni phone kura battery hu. Ana call. Enti no me pacho. These are spokespersons on the manifesto for the campaign 2020. As I talk to you now, there is no manifesto given to Ghanaians. After the launch of the manifesto, every spokesperson will be ready. So knowing very well that people like ADAKABRI will call. But not they say me, to see I am in the workers and conform in chain. But I woman am no workers because meaning Mahmoud ADAKABRI. Oh. Me ye be church on ya but say am no ka say obi na frame you calls o pusiba and this one is also ka say am friend no am fa na e dey me who am me ADAKABRI na ka so but calls and e ban woni wa cut off because me no wala no
it is ya na ye nyina ho ntia se say on the eve of the manifesto launch 42.8% of the secretarial spokespersons were up and running to receive their calls and Bukuada na yasan aya another survey to ascertain enipa dodo a omoye up and running from be adwuma na
still no baby ordinary moment to say One kasa na wo akwa on so na wo marking na wo ma percentages aminim. The mere fact that you call somebody and the person doesn't pick or you don't get the person doesn't mean the person doesn't want to respond to his duties. ADAKABRI Mamudu, where they are several they are not. What for be when you were nyano? Na no market is where I send. Nyawunya no 42% already so that is not it. ADAKABRI say we are not talking about a manifesto anything. Many will care about the ankasa and our assessment. That is not the duty that we are supposed to do. We are supposed to respond to sectorial things. Be free manifesto no maba. Yenya lanchi manifesto no. And when you know kura wanya hoboa. What the phone not to baby watch baby. Ofre no amfa. And also the kofi hin ba say e bi oni ni nyere me pacho. That ni ifri wa trim. Ye nyinara ye hia ya dwendwene wo ye bibia ye ni me ye ho. Everybody is ready for us to do work.
Okay.
So the best service Ghana for every breath any service sakawa edume constitution say Ghana ya money ye chiri money ye ma 10 years 15 years 20 years kura no ombeba kura no omo ma menya hwe no eno ne e be kan wansem eno na the people's manifesto enti ne wo kan de me pa cho fato ntiankwa
Honorable sakawa na so ka bi yi
awurade nyame Sakawa me kan sakawa bi. Na den. Sakawa na office e den. What is the meaning of sakawa? But obetimi explain sakawa man. What do you mean?
Ade na ye di dwatro akoma Roma asofo se mumra mebu nkotodwe me pacha no na wo repeat.
Obi di dwanto akoma Roman for. So ye nye me boss enye dwanto. Ana Roman for ne kan se nkyere woni no.
We dey wo san repeat.
Sabi me pacha me bisa wo. Wo na akofa aba. Roman for dey na mo ka kire woni na wo se omo complain man. Roman for ne hwe na enimi din no me say na wa kwa we ya nyame kura sabe wo kura wo nyame kura wa ne sakawa. O kura wo awurade mpo.
Honorable, I've the president Afrana kwa we no.
Na nipa bia ya kwa whether you are president or ya kwa so go ya kwa wo ADAKABRI we ya kwa every man ya kwa min geni delegate ma mi ni na tem president ya kwa ADAKABRI we ya kwa me mo so go mi ya kwa John Dramani man ya kwa every man asantika se nyakasa kwa we ya nya tem didie unim pa ADAKABRI Mahmudu Daniel okeka kono na wa se nyame mpo wa ya ne saka wa na nipa da sani wanganje nyame sa o si e cathedral man ana cathedral ko wenya nchance ne dia fa ho yasi mimi ni ya duru wa beka wa saka wa ni de ada yasi ai ni na me kan se ankasa chimfuo nyinara ana saka wa one of the finest persons ni o ye kan ye manifesto chairman wo no ana wo dani mo no ya chimni Professor Boafo minia yan ka say ye chairman ade sabi imprede say nim say honorable Ampofo where chimney ne kofa ne so ma ye chairman ade Victor Smith ye nim so where chimney ne kofa ne so ye chairman ade mpanimfo achimfo mpanimfo egu ye won ebini within even the MPP we be so that achimfo nyina no mani age dia ye ka say achimma afia no ana na kofa de o mo oda o mani mu no oforiata ken oforiata Gabi ochiri da ako osafo mafo ane ne back osafo mafo woman kwa na Ghanaians so ati abibia a woman na oto omkoye a woman na ya chim mafia no enya za sabi atimfo nyina atimfo they are very nice people who are hard working why me pa chonti ano de nyame kwa ne saka wana Ghana for
na ompanifo na bobo mu di no munyina munya 100% achimfo
masa me de 100% achimfo na fe de ope. After the woman percentage is our travel so Mahmudu. Mahmudu.
Na unko ka national chairman o ye 50% achem onye na enye 100% achem.
And 50%.
And Victor Smith ye 50% achem.
And Professor Boafo ye 50% achem.
One no man 75%.
When your telephones and come can be trail.
Right. And Ukwada so Yame Aduma Yabesa another survey. And they could only garner 42.8%. Said your Maya Dekakra. And there was NDC 100 MPP 120 ministers no being saying.
120 ministers no.
So also from say omo nanado ene ya say no no. Omo mra me yiye ho anu aka benya percentage say.
And me nchire mo.
Ka 42 no gombenya.
I want to be one busy pa.
Yes, that's the
I want to be one busy. And they COVID-19 and Roma. Oh yeah, oh me jina poto me to kwa me and they say need you be into. In or me so na ekosu. O me ekosu over. Yan to kwa o me ekosu.
Every no 40% and I just say Nanake
over.
Ubi say a fair representation say ahead of Ombe launch manifesto na lister yedi kind of brain ahead of the launch no ya test or more state of preparedness and ability to respond to their calls na emu 42.8% and just 35 persons from no emu 15 and it may respond here emu 3 and omo unresponded but omo return a call no representing 42%. Is it a fair representation of what exactly could be happening?
First of all, mentia a neat affirmative win. Men can say as I'm waiting, as I'm being a trading.
A trading.
The trading. Nanka me expect to say who position in the year. And I'm new man in shed and north. So, Bama, oh, ya Bama Juma, oh, ya party Juma. Of our own say election year, money or you are barely 3 months to election. And your ministers that when you know, your party, you don't answer your MPs. And the year can say, almost your constituency, or year, Juma. And it's all free or no binas away in Yana. It be our forbid me up at then. But wait, the only a Bama Juma be our way, political party in Juma away. And your board in the Juma Dicassia to say Yasha on sa. And Nanka Bear Papa say, to do not bit me, I responded to their calls. But of a message on the other side, and so say, acquire impromptu. They are not aware of ADAKABRI is going to call them, and it could be said they will be sending a message. You know, say Jam no also when the no more you know for kakra. I tell you more ye. If you can no be the phone at 2 baby, I feel be and run at your coaching you about watching a home kakra. And none of the message say pardon no more. Now you have free Wednesday economy.
And the phone no ya the case ye be a free one chance
over. And they say be may justify or more there.
Let's try and relive their lifestyle. I didn't sabre office or more.
Of I just want to put myself in their shoes. Sometimes here no munya de bia na afre yan. My jerry when you
I didn't know ye.
Obebo me so boy told our friend no. Said the na family don't hear ye ka say. E bi akọ ne beba na with studio foforo.
Yeah, ba be launch manifesto
ene. My jerry be my dance here.
Yeah, be launch manifesto ene. Wooding ahead of the launch no. Yeah, they are out to the media say Send the passman see we no any launching manifesto no ano. Ombetimi akasa on various sectors. Enti phone na eye handy no a ekuta no. E dey na wo ye nti a you could not spare a minute up to date no. E munipa 35 no 3 na return a call no. E mu se 32 no. Obi ntimi return a call no. Enti does it not reflect the state of preparedness? Say would be bua manyuko na
of us say NMD can catch on say it could be grandpa saying confor boom dey be afei no mudware abobo omo akomu a program
we akete say
and as a program near a 6 o'clock
na tifie na nware sesebra ha
we are there odwa say na na dankwa kufu ado adamo na enso ye free enti to osan coach program no odwa of abone ben no enso wontu aka enti omo nkoso no mudware na omo nko omo manifesto lunch na say na naso asam omo electricity grant from san to omo niema na omo niema ni nyina so omo fast charging so na afi omo nko gina omo manifesto lunch na say na omo nko lunch omo lunch eluzu nti ye nya news ma yen na ayi minim se wati asem bia is it Innocent for saying kwa kan say MPP for area omo manifesto nti na omo postpone die of ati na manifesto unya lunch ye na de no bi area
se efa bi ya mofa no
they don't get lunch here. Well, yes, I know I'm a super question. My church member be a friend in Nathan. Of ADAKABRI also know about bony teams or Beware, no young country, only you chess or Beware, or Babitium. If it's one bonnet, you must have Beware. Every end is for ye. I dare some Mutim MP, I want him to be a copemo. Any Pia Bontin, they say, Nambas a book and Angasa Gram, Obi Ajurina. Enti dia ofa me pesa me kane nkomsa me shatu amat enumere 6 pm o manifesto lunch ne say do no mba be na ye na na dan kwa kufu ado police or dia tudwa no e no mbe reframing no mbe ye enye bibi fufuro bia no mde ba na dan kwa kufu ado bo so dia tu Ghana fo nim say wei me ba napko me dia ba say ma me so Ghana fo mabunu mu no munya dwumanye me di youth na forestation aba say Ghana for mabunu nya dwuma nye me de 1D1F aba say ne so enkoso create nyuma na manfo enya binye ofa me de your friend say school feeding aba mahyemu kina atretre me kwaba mama and then Ghana for do caterers do na so nya dwuma ye e de na omde ba be meet this kind of policies na dan kwa kufu ado say all to aso enye sa fe no oba implement wa implement no all to aso of a day nom the baby meeting, Okada legalization. They should give us a break. Offer. So what catch them and say, Obi the Napkwa ba. I recruit over 100,000 Ghanaians at a go. Almost 2 offices on Muya Juma. Now so the Okada legalization, they come marching in the air. Then I think there's something wrong somewhere.
I go free Crobeson.
Me Santia Chini, but free Santi Krum, Santia Chim Jaso, ni baneme.
A jaso.
Me a dish jaso.
Na udru jaso nkwanta ukada nyina ho
obogu nyina taxes na yedwuma ko ho taxes
ukada ne bi ne ho
all over if you come munamuna aso police krom nyina taxes ne over na yedwuma ko ho si jaso janshi na so fa na mo da bia o pass si akra o divers e bi na mo from so mdu jaso janshi moto su e de yedwuma na we krom jaso ye va moto nyadwuma ho na offer me say even Okada sema na omo kano. Say omo ye ne say baby wo hono ma. They don't have a choice. Enti ebia for now no ye pese ye bibi say mamo. Na mere papa ba ebia ye yima kwan mama so mo ka so atimi akọ. But of no kra kan say wanye fair. Wanye fair. If we say die ne si ono so kwan say e be ne kwan ama no. Na ono so timi de ka akọ ni krom na ono de onfa moto ne enko ni krom. Amafo ohuna mane. Amanfo go through a lot. Baby on ma oyire nyem na wo kan kra. Wa nya moto amfana nto so amfana nkwa na ya asem. But this is the reason why ntia ye ni abre say ye nkurase akwan amomuso anya access to motorable roads. Now they also there be me dey me ya akwan na me dey me ba Okada na me legalize amamo. Ti oyire nyem a panita moto so. Okona na pempem on mama kwala na say ya na say. Where your policy? Of our way policy. Anyam bia former president John Dramani Mahama ne ba de hin na be kwa go Okada. Of ADAKABRI wo be ma betu Okada. Aya niema bi wonu mani kwanse so ma sebe. Asem bekure ni kwanse ha ehu debate. Eye nsem a ebom man ye say o man. Of a neck kokole buko he. The number of accident cases are Okada riding the diaba. Oma ye twa wo nan. Of a me kai say because hospital kolebu. Na young man bia wakotena mototo footballer. Eni ye twa de nan ba akwato atwene. The Dutch in the Caribbean na die soon a collapse. Because of this a friend say Okada ya or that's an issue about legalizing. Now me ask you offer. Me what they say? Desperation promises. The mama is so desperate. Confusion and desperation are kaboom. And or they making promises. And the promises no of a unity and 109.
Nana say an moon to us here.
Say Miranda wo ho say illegal. Of what you say? It is so omampani fufuro ba no say okoya amendment. No what the assessor sa Okada business na illegal no. Na dan kwa kufu ado nye na dwin say oba be legalize Okada business. No. And then Nigeria for no Okada cry your major a means of transport and they are finding ways to take the legalization off. Na wo dia
na ye illegal no nya na ati say na dia na mo ya fa ho say
so when you say utie argument bi a NDC for ye say because say police for chase wo munti na mudi moto ni nya accident no ofa we ni hwe hin me amani Makati junction ofa say Makati wunim ho wodo mo efiri Makati sane aba ba sen akọ malam ba Accra no traffic na so green amomo e na motor no free Accra na ni kire ka so akwan so oya fast no dia be fa na nim akọ cars nyina agina no ofa car ne free so ho born no and didn't move cross the other road. No muti, only do teach you to die. Where police in Bena chasing no. Police in Indian Jesu will be, but the TN say, if in a bra police for, and make sure say, Jebema Sadian at a channel. Among forces still finding interest in it. And when your money who are you or me. And here is the case, a whole political party is supporting it.
And also obe legalizing.
And yeah,
the no so see and for in fact are using it. And then now yes will be see no cry.
Offer motor assembly. Dear a betimi see Okada business na no cry. The creation of jobs na na do dan kwaku for aduguso o create. E mebunu no. Ayo imagine so mbe yes aban ni ma o create ni bi. And now say if they will be innovative enough. Offer any man bebre na ho no ma wo hia so benya government appointment nko an. Bebre na ho no ma wo betimi atena se na wo de wadwene no wo de aye bibi. Next year, Okada business is setting up government appointment or the man. And so a nebi or no timidity as in Adjuni, and no pay illegal. No for Sasani, a cast of one microphone to legalize it here, and you legalize it in so no way. Because microphones say a boy. You legalize it, don't so. Of a real legalize it, and you were never for his regime. Of us all go for me booming. One more come mouth says about Kuso Mwado shirt to be home Lantina by. He legalizes every a gentle bra a mouth for Subo cream. Now, if you say, BBI open, baby, I be offered to me, she be not for the call. And the money beyond man, we don't need to even argue over it. Now, the Dankwa Kufu the better policies, they are 200 mama Ghana Mabunu. I name Nimcrophobe Bra, or my juma under youth in afforestation. Omanya Juma under Youth Authority, Omanya Juma under 1D1F, Omanya Juma under NAPCO. I be created through NAPCO and normal be permanent staff of certain companies are met me abu bobe breeding. Of an won't pay way. Number Okada business it's up to you.
I mean, I say good afternoon, offer. Please, I just overheard the MPP man in the studio talking about some free electricity from the president. Please, offer, is it true that there is something like that? Because it's now rather double billing compared to the normal billing from Roxanne, Big Farm. President Rodahon or more will be free electricity.
Maybe it's also the same thing. Also use electricity nibi. One kasa experience when ya under this period of Mampenia the Danko Kufuado. I'm 50% off no. Of our experience, you say. Many or damage and experience, you say. Mini aba fefe impensu ha onuzo experience ye say of amajeyu ha omunyina moto prepaid munyina electricity mu use bi ene hwada me si utehye no the way what to so pie gina hono we say nyame adawruma say no to 200 a month or 200 a so no bosome wonya bi ade ye ayi e ma me wa kira ha de me ya yeta akọ no hoyi wotimi fa hono ma bra ni apere bia endi ofa when a question was a minute, Ghana for benefit from it. Me benefit be. Because me kai say, me got to prepare 200. They take me more than 2 months and send the But first, I thought that 1 month to create it. And the Ghana ni ono so to be our benefit no. I don't seem to get certain people. Offer. And man in the name of politics in tea.
Say your man will be electricity 100% free.
50%, that's what I said.
Dwanka free.
50% free. Sana me can offer. Ebi I know the OT no different I aso on the ETA.
It is omo da homa sa rebate no.
Ewo. Omo pani twam. Ewo ho.
Na nsan ya na message ne ma.
Message there.
Ya ma rebate say.
No for first name my message.
Never.
And they say when your first one into no na digine mu ade kwa kopim say omo pani be taking it off. But when you da media dance here say nyame adom. Electricity or mampeni am I 50%. Say a giant release the kind of hardship. Abe we are seeing na so. O my Ghana yes we can globe ni hunti. Yenso o mampeni si we die or the soya sene. Na etime yi sa stress na free yenso. Of electricity water. Nyame adom me no me no enjoy the free. Abrante no enka me entie se oda so to otua water bill. Ni ehu ba bi okotua ne water bill. Over the receipt mra ne enhwe. You see, sometimes of I see a deep politics in some no.
The message is about one water.
I said I make kind of back account one find also message bra. What are now on idea? One day there be obuni free and man for the darren press and and no manifesto lunch idea. On can want some. A man for enjoy electricity 50% off yeah. Yen yeni aji so my ma. Yeni aji a man for cramp offer. I was some man maintain say o man penny dada was so open man penny send the beam so na na do dan kwaku for do nyai. Free near mana or day mano. When yai nemfa so be any so. No family tell what video is work. I tell my penny that John Dramani Muhammad say Ghana for very happy with the relief of Mampenia the Danko Kufuado dear mine by giving us free water and 50% free of electricity. Of a Ghana for niaje, the near so, see your Mampenia, which rebrimuno, what training in my maho. Now I see Ojin in my mano bed in be a free year so. Of a Mijidi yes and yasa program your Mampenia the Danko Kufuado the buyer. I saw you man, you might be the Massia. If you come work
free water, no coffee. Free water, no a bed and yet yaka.
Why in a bit yaka me and I say, I saw mine.
I say, Ghana water, see a tree or more.
Of an Indian security to a dime if it's sequence and Emma of Ghana for one, if you are taxing, no, enjoy free water.
I bet then yet you have free water, Neka.
You found diamond sequence of her. You find yes, sequence at Juma. And Tikakrana Ebano, Minumi tax na yetuano. You had bet you water Neka. I am Minumi tax, and another Danko Kufa, the Sabi on country Ghana, Nibia say, what in the bottom Sikan Ebu or mine. And one can be other sending Papaja Padiana or Coton or their Begana May. No more no taxes in offer. You need good and better managers of our funds. Sika Minomi and Yeti Abosumi Yeti, a bring a Yeti. We need good and better managers of it. And on the end, good and better managers of say.
Self free water no. Ghana for the send or access to self free water no.
Obia or source from Ghana water be free.
And do we have more than 50% of Ghanaians
more
potable water?
Yeah.
Could it be discriminatory?
Of fact, that's what becomes that question. So, them say free education policy on Mampenia the Danko go for the buy. No, the Bama Ghana for you. But I busu be an benefit. Because Obendu secondary school won't mean benefit. And there's no way say would the policy be beba a national policy even Ghana for you the bit me benefit.
Okay,
health insurance here a wohui. I didn't say Ghana for the door now, so still I been so.
Okay.
Obisu onuma or different health insurance.
My mama dia kwa.
And sana ebia ye introduce you. And I say on one kasa feel say me pay this particular health insurance, me pay the nation.
Ya mama.
It's no be the benefit.
Ya mama dia kwa ba. Madi. Jibril or former deputy national organizer of the NDC. And so Baby do say. You am watching say.
Me also.
I want to say. You communication from the National Directorate of the National Communications Directorate of the NDC about the list of Nipa Bibre sectorial spokespersons. Na idino we say be share ahoboa o maye. Nti free up to 35 of such persons. Na emu 15 and it may eje wo mkoso. Na emu 20 anye wo mkoso. Of the 15 okra no 3 initially enya omo actually na omo return a call no. Na representing 42.8% of woma omaye krado na omo ben omo phone. Some be adwumade ama NDC. What are your thoughts?
Like I did ka mechia eti for inbre. Na make I say unye baomia analysis nti make I say medicine analysis where we no be the better. Because baomia nkwa yes analysis we be. Among for a din yema no they speak on sectors. Udi ba kasa in one sector. It means you are speaking to all of them. In the sectors, say out of the 10 sectors na yekano, the 5 sectors akasa, yamfa 5 ankasa. But you in general say the 43 akasa, the 3 akasa, it means say 43 ya. About me analysis na we no. About me, because you ma edi in base of sector by sector. In the sector no, so only 5 based on sector say. Sector 1, manani pa bakon. Sector 2, manani pa bakon. Manani na, which we are getting 100% of the sectors. Which moment ready. But say we free sector we offer 5 for mu. Okay, sector we offer back on your back on 42%. About me analysis na ye no. Indeed, it tells you say even I started crap no all the sectors immediately pass offer based on sectors. Omo na GO to mu say omo ne kasa. And that one you can confirm say all the sectors spoke to you based on the call away. 100% are ready to do the work. Immediately pass, that is how we're supposed to do the statement.
Enti upe support say omuji say juma we a was say omo phone ben womo and at all as far as practicable omo be responded to omo calls where they are unable to do so immediately, up to say 60 minutes they should return the call.
ADAKABRI already letter no eba out based on that or the free omo ka say juma nan kasa they will begin the work after the launch of the manifesto. BGD passes that letter ni kan that is what the letter said. Enti say ebia because of your senior ojuma no wachi omu uni bebre omu say wadam for ni mo nti you wanted to engage them to see what he has here, but somebody will prefer say okay this time around no say ama me ejuma say me nkasa at this point in time. Let's give that benefit of that say or time on bekasa because you can say after the launch of the campaign you be engage you on based on that one until you launch so now amount pick here, then we can analyze on that one. But then I believe say because of your experience in this work, that's why you engage them to say oh mapono etisen ayeye mapono by game no enyen start ejuma na nkasa ede ma no afekura apo no be start ejuma na me adoma anaju enye manifesto launch we are, then they will engage in their work. But I can assure you say all of them are ready to work individually. In fact, ADAKABRI, the way we give that names, it will happen after say a launch manifesto, who engage or be in one sector, the same sector, another station, so engage another person. That's why we give them more numbers, Hopefully we know and another one say free. But we are confident say any idea to say say Jumano will not disappoint John Dramani Mahama and NDC and Ghana at a whole.
And the up to 15, up to 20, they could not return their call, they could not pick their calls, they cannot as yeka say be also return a call.
And I make us say ADAKABRI omunye statue mujuma. So return the call to, in fact, most of them are not even engaging for media houses. Maybe also say media house who friend or friend back line is busy. By now they are even calling you line enco true. ADAKABRI, you can confirm that. So and you with direct phone over catch me say about miss call it's not your direct call. A station call. And the station tells you say you be a free a number because obi free line is say line engage you can tell. What do you mean, sir?
Okay. Na into COVID-19 technical team na mote no. Munya so
mfaso no ya nya ho mfaso no say o maboa ama yan kasa ejuma ye going round advices ma aban advance party for Ghana for aho aba mfaso because kwa mo mine na and their contribution also supported and where we are as our mind ubekaya tama COVID issues we by aduane they made a statement say start aduane no kwa poyembo okay ADAKABRI say ekwanya aduane among for the 22 because mo akogina area aduane ma no enye Mijidi pan say no nti John Mahama efasa advice no aduane no direct to the people in their homes. I'm sure you follow those and when you measure the two John Dramani Mahama distributed in Nyama against na mampeni share minimum tax in you see say John Dramani Mahama dey better because of the advice at COVID-19 for no MIA. So we say home for us. And now because we're in that era, speaking to that issue from tomorrow, you see the benefit from what you're going to tell us.
Right. Min kind a message free Ben or New York. Also, Wafa, tell the MPP man in your studio that Okada has come to stay. In my village, Okada has revolutionized farming, where farmers who hitherto were walking miles to their farms now resort to Okada and with a small fee get to their farms in no time. Today in Accra, wherever you are and want something from Abuso Okan, irrespective of where you live, you can get your order or purchase through Okada delivery. As I speak to you in New York City, there is a company called Ravel that rent out motorbikes to people to help help them commute in the busy New York traffic. What the NDC is offering is to legalize and regulate Okada. This is a novel, as it is going to create safe employment to young men who find it decent to do Okada business. An average Okada rider in the city makes not less than 100 cedis in a day, which is more than a NAPCO employee makes. Don't forget that Mahama did not say he was going to offer Okada business as employment for university graduates. Itie biara ne ehun eche. Nanake. O message ni akenkan de ama. O se New York okura no. Company bi or the free New York.
Eno Okada se mo Ghana.
What's the company be on New York, a friend Ravel. And they were renting motorbikes.
Now offer. On country said they were renting motorbikes. This is the same as Okada business. Offer yenkase moto yusu eya de boni you. Ade say o company bepre okruma no ma courier services near the no. Omo the moto na those services. Apart from that, there are other companies even restaurant near the the motorbike delivery. But that has been assigned for a particular use. Obi nti actually. Ye ka Okada business enye moto keke offer. Eye do dey fa nipa aginisika. Eno wansam ne ye ka. Enye say against the motor use. Ade say police for chichi bebre omu wi omu salati bi ja omu momko. Omu ja omu ne nkrofo ma register omu moto no. Ebi under a certain company or using as private use. Of one motor the license plate ebo ho ye commercial da. Wa ho bi da. Me bizu asemofa. Blue plate na hu ne private. One commercial motorbike ukromada. Because motorbike, one use for private use. Company, individuals, who use for private a year, who come baby adebeko, and nobody will stop you. But the moment say, Ubefa, now they coffee ni padia jinisikano, and no ye different in a year can once me, into one tiasam nasi ye. So be the motorman renter, a different from Okada business.
Nah, Osha say you cannot contract to the nipa mienu intimate contract to an illegality. The baako se mi o moto, and the baako se ono so no oni moto. Ne mo peso kwa masamai. Na de o moto no e de abesi wo. Na de o peso kwa masamai no. Ono so ehuri so. There's a contract. Say ono ade moto aba. Na ono so kwa masamai no se fameko. Inti omo mienu je so ma contract to an illegality. But where you have a significant chunk of your population desiring to contract to such illegality, you will say, Pampe so, and now would this Sisadiano, ano.
Offer, me say, Obiat no may we catch you said the number of population are more resulted to that illegality, no, and even up to 20% and sir, they are not even up to 10%. Offer, they are not even up to 10%. But maybe dear, and no crap percentage in the crowd said that in yet problem, mamma say. Offer your evidence so. Any pass side jumano elkum womo. Because of pressure, my jerry to moto dear man is one fanko jumano may sales. The pressure one is what dichiri, baby any kwaso urakra no ura because of sales the aquacoma motora. This is the problem we are talking about. Enti enya the papa was here so. Now for there's no way so bet me compare Okada business to NAPCO. Any possible. The risk on the other side is very high. And you can say, oh, man penny and as a penny phobia or training or my way kind call any melbunu dachi hono, ever resorted to that. So that is the means of employment to make Richama or minor. And the papa also for so. And the papa. So be a cotono use for private user. Nobody will stop him from doing that. But so cotomo to sell the baby commercial purposes there. Offer any DLC so. Baby to say yen can remember away. Send your call other places. I've heard say me and send me call attachment here area. Offer me call him me for not me friends are me from to be a friend back will be Pragia. But o compare Pragiano to this a motor now, a year 2 ties now. The danger is that waiter is near 3. And yet easy say better than it. But the single tie no, the list a boy crap on an in. I don't hear can want some no. Of another problem no. Who was send this for the back of Pragia?
Pragia the oppressor.
Why not? Because I don't know offer. The safety is better.
The law no allow Pragia no.
Ye mura kunini no. emphasizing on this pragia.
Does the law allow pragia?
On can be on pragia, and I can say
or 3 seaters are illegal.
The American say illegal no yes that motorbike here you can asem.
And there's a road traffic regulation, no. As a 3-seater, a 3 tires, no, so and you're allowed for commercial
purpose. Then we don't need to entertain it.
And yeah, just with the aguma and a boy.
That's why I'm saying if that is the case, then we don't need to entertain it. And that's another fee or mining in Nigeria to say baby abedruno. If you differentiate between
why a lax in say adia emretia and uncle for 2 aguso na yet ye nay ubi kwatena moto no bi so okada ana praje so na okupra obetumi asu aban se aban na anya na adwuma se obi sisa de na no wa na kwatena sa na okupra na
over aban fa kada nkosi baby asekofo.
Oh sir.
Yes. Ofa aban bento
Ghana aban ema kwan ema such illegality no etenase na Ghana aban to wona wohwe na makwa akotena moto no so there's a contractor bi ye kwan wa ha na utu amna trench na wankata so na wanwone me na me de kokotomu a mintimi nsu say adentina contractor no tu amna
obetime nsu contractor no.
Hey sir. Local government they will say assembly mean soon no.
Offer a nipa or yes adwuma no. Sir. Local government no krampo na they will refer it to the nipa e adwuma na cha nsa no.
Oh sir.
Because ono na adwuma ne one nsa mama no nsi. Mama no nsi what be say sempa also mama yansa. They na wo bisa ne say aban no ayenhwe han say mayemfa moto nye business. Na wa de hwe han ma odi o ma for the business. Ama wakotena so bi no anya accident a. Offer wunim nipa dodo a yemra kuni na cassette we smoking ebinuma kwanu manya sabe mental problems eti no so be kwa ko blemu aban na yenim nipa dodo a prostitution na yemra cassette yi omado omo akọjọ anya ma na bi o mafiri atiasefo asase so eno so be blemu aban no.
Okay ma dimrem I say countries that has legalized Okada: Brazil, Cambodia, Cameroon, China, India, Indonesia, Mexico, Nigeria, Philippines, Thailand, United Kingdom, United States, Vietnam, Betumu Taman, ewa Denmark, eno de bae. Madi.
Adakabre. Sebe ka say MPP nkwane eye analysis a otu all it now say a wrong analysis. What ya? Or say they use Okada. They are not up to 10%. Almost analysis now where based on one motor. But it's not making analysis based on who make use of the motorbikes as Okada. Adakabre. On say wakasa sa eno ko to mu say on kasa o ye no o continue be use ye. It's not adding that one part of the percentage amount for a use. Adakabre.
Mamin can we kakabir fatwas or say good afternoon, Wafa. Please tell your guests to tone down with the Okada thingy. It is the only source of transport in some parts of Ghana. Yesterday, somebody from MPP camp made same analysis on Okada, and the DC, who also doubles as our candidate, had to buy airtime on a local radio station to explain things to the Okada riders. So please, if where he comes from, Okada or Pragia is irrelevant, let him be silent and not spoil aspirants' chances. I've packed my Prado on numerous occasions to join Moto or Okada or Pragia in some areas I'm working. Message your dear boss, yeah, Tonda Kakana, oh, heti MPP candidates, Libby.
In the candidate, no. Now do Ankasana, I'm more campaign, Tiano.
Yankanyode.
And I said, last me catch us say a few ye campaign way. One of our campaign team, MPP for. Now me catch our, I know man can't know. Adakabre man can't know. Eh? Because this year, ye launch a campaign team, they launch MPP, so me a campaign my. They say about this Okada issue. Adakabre, I am passe na motorbikes. Over your loss, motorbikes, be say, Mram Makwan say, Baminu Kaponti, and Yusu. Inti, a bedu pemperisuna amount for you, so motorbikes, not me say, In fact, most of the issues now I say crime issues among for use motor the omayimo. Into namkro no who so big the motor crap no slow. It got to extend say they say motorbike crap no institution crap use motorbikes e the year in every. Then got to the point to say amount for air proper motorbikes in yama. So buy no on my beji to say I'm sure ya e dia how beba. NTM fam ran to say my fam moto enye beyond say one cause be use but more be antinesi say ODS commercial. Adakabre on my no e de to musa. Ghanaians no be a crop so bet na motorbikes she say as a commercial. Ya be do stage bi. Ghanaians no man one for an anka say they be use motorbikes antineti no. Omo na muvuri etina motorbike ti. E de ejuma on person be. In there, out of every house, obiat na okada soda to make many use of whatever you want to do. Oko do kwalebu ndi Adakabre accident ward, accident ward enimu ho emergency. Okada park ho a obi pe eduru akoto a obi a wanya accident dey e ka say accident aba no a obi koto eduru abontin no otena okada so no koto eduru obi hospital. Oko parliament house in the Oko parliament house enima parliamentarians because they needed a Okada mandate to ride their driver faster to any area to go and change money to bring it to Parliament House. Oko Parliament and there Okada jina ho. Ministries a omuye emrana ka say mo obi antre Okada so no. Oko ministries in there Okada so ho a someone here the emergency they send their people to sit on Okada to do all these works. Enti eyandia emrana engine tumba ye na eje to mu say ye. And John Dramani Muhammad ka say medium ra we beba say yemma Okada for emramra na ehawa na na ke eto abisa say number plate ben ena eye commercial car na say mra ni obanya commercial number plate amano Adakabre mra ni wa why the ben number plate amamo color no mu use ndẹ no eye mra na ema mo kwan so mu use blue color me boa blue color no say eye moto any caterpillar ena use color no sa farming ena mu use blue colors no imra na ema mo sa imra ni wonti ye ni color de mama mo until imraba na ehu say we eye private we eye commercial na sanete nti say be imra na ndawu MPP ni oti ho ina nado muti wo say Ghana fo mumumpe Okada mo muti na Okada mo so mumpe say muti na Okada Ghana fo so say mo muti na Okada ye be imra ma mo na esema wo kan say onya accident obenya insurance won ye be ye ma no usi de bi me ye magana ni so kwatena moto so a omungusu sa mpra na mo munji insurance sa na ope magana fo usi me ye ne mro ba munti na moto no sa o omukwa pra mo no insurance eno na ye ma wo eno na ye ma usi me ye no ma plate inti sa moto no e ba me nim say we commercial we private they should just use it yan man yes sir even though people are buying motorbike and using it just because obi anya accident Adakabre me buy me fi Kumasi o me buy me be share kwanhia ovan anya kwanhia do you mean you should ban ovan no do you mean that we should ban ovan because I don't kwanhia sure most of our accidents that occurs on the road trailers are called park here car be pomino and that could do Achimota road if free of on call eba truck bi a park here o move enim car bi a pem inti yi tracks in free wan mu inti yi tracks in free mu. You see, when we talk about visionary and deep thinking, there could do some pempensu no pempensu obijina outside government why campaign why promise eke now reality has done to them and an MPP is opportunity for them more aban mu yakase be mra nanka me bijina be so bakasi emra no yes baby say na be ye no. They are telling Ghanaians say, "Omo de kwan bia so to abama na now don be bioma. Police for bechi Okada for. Put your Okada so e kwalebo ko to eduro no pra. Everyone can say what problem. And for by no ho. So they need your vote. Say about powers we are. You will get hurt, they don't care about you. This is the vote they want. Adakabre. Only me say in there political parties MPP to motorbike they bring the man for. So we use for campaign. Yes. Bisano. Say MPs. Amu against Okada. Omu to motorbikes. Ade man for some kotina. Omu kotina ka ide omu pra. Ask any MPP say Omunjina na munka cha say because omunjini say moto utina so a obenya safety. Moto utina so a obepra. Nti me moto say you use moto as Okada. They shouldn't send any motorbike to any of the executive to use for this campaign. That double standard. In fact, when they give a motorbike to a campaign,
I think it's all correct, no, because they may make kind of different from the worker. We are not against the private use of motorbike. They should get it correct.
Yama listener no make
there be officer basa no two foot rogu Ghana for when he says sana me kind. Me so sana me kind.
Oh, e bi be kai say no.
Adakabra you pen. Oh, adakabra when pen.
Madi eti.
Nanka me paper, nanka pesa one chura there me be ka bi me nka ma no.
No, that is not the back to me.
Jibril me enti.
Adakabra nienti aye use aye issue. Say me inform obi e wo moto echi. It's part of the law here banning say motorbike should be only one time people are going to transfer. All their campaigners obey use motor their campaign. But me no better motor so a campaign. Is it a crime? If it's a crime, don't buy a motorbike for your members to do a campaign with it. Sani pay to motorbike money MPP candidate supporters of very campaign. Was it me motor any Okada? So we MPP in there. Na ke ni MPP say omo ba mumpra no insurance ehia. But the mama say because of man for any accident omo insurance ye be hu mra say ukotina moto na opra insurance e benya insurance omu. This is what John Mahama is saying. Ye pe say omo baradi moto wa omo ntu omo bo ase omo radi moto with that problem omo ko be pra. Adakabre de be me kan o. Onim say e be do tembi e wo Ghana ha. Na minibus ovan enko Kumasi. Okay. Okay say unu nente e bandi omo. Na accident nti o. Yesi na omo nya accident o kwanso ebre. Ye koso e bandi truck a enante anajo. Okay. Trucks say 6 o'clock bar. Udu baby a break men ko baby a. But e betina say hu say economy na ye wo man ni mo no. Say truck ejina anajo a. E bo oman ni ka essence of Anajo because most of the things almost it's better for them to drive in the evening. Inje ye share beboa. Okay, say na ye use reflectors tintin and cars. Okay. Inje ye mra say mo reflectors enye tintin oba so. Na me nanti a me hu say bus na enam ne truck na enam ye to reduce accident on our road. Ajun kese no no. You can just say because accident tintin. Ye mra me nsi. Ah wo kasa kwa point na we do ka say onka for numu wi ya board down tnt awunu say he say kwapo utubi dua wi yeye na wi udua wi uye mistake na wi be pie o flower mu e wo fie be ti unim sa arakabre uye mistake o udua flower wo fie na wi apie mu say na cake hu wi no beto report na be chi o say wadua wi o fie but say aye mra say utubi dua wi ama economy na ko enim me boa
is it for smoking?
Whether the smoking whether you do fact me say first who do me man say unumo who do we ni eche adaka be nyam sa ba say who do we eche
ma yemma say
enti Okada de John Mahama say nyame adum 2021 obema mra agimu ama omo tibe ejuma uto Okada ende na ke ko timi to Okada because me ensa endu taxi bo onya say since but what children say be ride moto. Omu argument be omu say Nigeria ya bandi, omu amu use Okada come bandi. That is also true. Una dey Nigeria for here. Uko Abuja. Arakabe me say you read those things. In Abuja there is an area makasi motorbike and faha. Una enter mu yasa. Because Abuja, more of the drug carriages are traffic and so into Okada and Faso because it's dangerous to that people. Into our areas Okada do her. It doesn't go any limit again. Our taxi no betina ba. But from other areas, Okada yejuma. And Nigeria, because of that, more careless based on those areas. Because Emra and yejuma. Kigali. In there, among for Frigana, Ako Kigali, Ako Cheki, and there Kigali for a yaman krona efe. Because Okada is being the best business air transport in that Kigali in there. In there, say Emra ama obia you so Okada as a business. Say you private. Yeah, be with me aboa. Oh, say they be John Mahama where they want for who they compare say NAPCO. John Mahama also didn't mention NAPCO. I don't understand people's communication, and that is why at times you are finding the president when somebody posts something now. No, because there be no also. And Akabre, I did John Mahama can you say? Among for a year Okada and there, Omoduduo ebro 100,000 of the NAPCO. ADAKABRI, we are interviews wa ha. Okada 4 years eh wa ha. Omo use Okada. Over 800,000. Omo nche 100,000. And onu so use Okada 10 years ah. We use Okada 10 years non-stop. Okada oya friends say NAPCO 3 years we free mu unko bi mu. Onim sa. So when somebody say, yebe NAPCO, yebe obi so aye Okada, yebe obi so aye apprenticeship. Na ye bo man na ekwo anima. Who see 800,000 de ye hia mo na NAPCO 100,000 na ye. What kind of logic is this?
Right, just about 30 minutes past 3. Na Madi Jibril of the NDC na tenene. Earlier on so Nanake of the MPP eso ekasai. Going forward, yen konko hwe. Nei edien ena onabo adongo ekokotroye. Na dien na ma eye John Dramani Mahama okoko share no true interesting observation. Was it in reference to the Achim as a subgroup ewa Ghana ha? Or was it in reference to just a group of persons? How many present in the Yajuma? Ano? Anna, yeah, Baba Junkin.
Ponkno needs FM.
Ejaba boni di adwa ma wubi eti ya menu afa hin na mahwie fufuo ti ase dada menya wofo yi papa so ba fie ni anwie fufuo ya asam aba na so oben wadi fufuo edi mpreni ne mpresa da kro ba ye de ni ahwie fufuo a akode wo hwane adwa mo adwuma se me ne fie adwuma di mini fufuo kakra ba o medie no eno to metwa ma da pasa aso wo kan na matire nyira what ate na make am mebo a ebo de odi komum na sese ade obra to otwa fufuo ai wo wodwo pam na wo ma siu na wotimu aba na wo sadade na wo temfra kwada ne nyina tuatwa make say ya needful sadaroma wo bia mani ye pa ya wa ya mbode fufuo ne mankani fufuo a wa ne powder wo de gu ada kam kama ya yefra no needful fufuo enya no bi na masori ba ntilizi kama me di ye yo sese bia ma me hwe bia needful fufuo eya kama say bode fufuo ne mankan fufuo papa bi na wo ka say twan eposim na ede na me se wo kan so ento simanu bɛ no awie no ahie wo kwa papa bi aguso be chese de ama mani kura agisa ne fufufura ho ama mkoto bi kura ba ne se de Ghana fo sipom fufuro no eno an wo ye nu enti se wo hwa fufure won pam wodom ne we nu a wo ho susuna bi awom wo nso de bode ne mankan fufuro papa bi ejanie eni afi na fufuro na afi na wo bedi pa ne se de wo bedi ne se ne wo fa mogyaduro ana pawia ne anadwo a wo koda ne fufura supermarket bi am ne fufura e wo fi a eni gyenko a FDA ahwehwe se adwedie nkratoe mo agye atum se eye
Efiura me mo achi o Efiura yeson
machi o Efiura me chia wonye so
ewura enfase ma me so what e ba force se chia me mo yem no
won so pepe
wa fi we die me pese oni Efiura bekon Efiura we die ye kwa sori abo ewura de mo kwa sori ye pompa ye ewura de ka soro ho a what e be se wo ba hwa wa kraba kompo wunya onipa da sane timi koto this way chocolate drink no ne yire ne mma edi nsuo hie twabia nom anopa no wi a wasade bia hye fridge mu wo mako school pon a wasan ba be yia nom enu mpore se ne nka ne twaso mu pa ende ye rekore ne fie wura beti ha anopa dio awia dio enumre dia mo no makodeo mo mame na mu wi a ma soro akotra so ndem se ye kosum ya
Mesi na dia ya late nso me yanki kabinje Efiura ya wi ya kwasere body fata ke Efiura wuti fia se light bi no water bi ba wuntua bi wo bo asa sika na ne fa koto this way chocolate drink na ba nom
hwe me catch you pray fa say this way chocolate drink no metumi ato bi pa na so na me de so mo ahwe what e de me hia ne nsuohie na nsuohie so me ntoi say me bufu a betumi ato bag mu a what
yeah Efiura we nko ade ma abunfu e koto mi hwe Efiura fi de ya bre ma abunfu bi
munyam sumponie na mo ba ya trimodefo
FDA ahwehwe se adwedie nkratoe mo agye atum se eye
cool, fresh and trendy with a new look. Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you glow. Specialized
This natural mineral water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Needs FM.
NEAT 100.9 FM Suni. Now, and Monday, September 7, 2020. Time just about going 80 minutes past 3. Na yako yenim Uri Amadi Jibril of the NDC ewa hasi. And Nana K of the MPP eso ewa ha. Yankenka messages kakra na fe yentro jumadi Say ADAKABRI tell the NDC man to think of better policy and stop thinking of Okada business. Ghanaians are not ready to go to their early grave. Richard or Hineba or Italy and what do we say a Now or say if there are good route network to all towns and villages in the country, I don't think the issue of Okada will be needed. And or they buy or say good afternoon of ADAKABRI. My name is Labi from East Legon. Who made the laws of Okada issues? It is the same two political parties that make this law. Left to me alone, MPP should be very courteous about this issue and not to take the blame of the government who instituted these laws, but rather to go to the hinterland and come out with solutions that will benefit the party. Thanks, and Ode Ebaye. Mystic inside and Soma Dwajiri. Or say, good afternoon, of ADAKABRI. Okada has come to stay. Over in Accra, some Okada riders makes a maximum of 250 cedis and minimum of 100 to 150 cedis a day. The legalization will even make them pay taxes, and it's another avenue for revenue. Legalize Okada now. And Ode Ebaye. Also, of a good afternoon. Please, if MPP they have worked for Ghana, they should stop sending us messages. If they come, we will not the party we are going to vote. Please read this for me. Thanks. And I'm ready for you. Thanks. Also, Ben, yes, good afternoon, ADAKABRI. I learned the 4% reduction in communication service tax that Anado announced in his 15th update that I heard it should commence 1st September. This month, but it doesn't reflect when we buy data bundle or airtime. And or they also offer read my message. Good afternoon. How many women operate Okada? NAPCO is both men and women. Have you seen any lady operating Okada before? Anna Francis in Stockholm. Or they Abba. Also, good afternoon, offer. You are doing a good job. Offer, please. Did Mahama say he's going to legalize Okada? Hey, just last 2 weeks when the vice president was heading your studio's Uncle Kroko show, another Okada driver nearly hit his car. Please go and watch the video. This rush from Mamprobi and Ode Ebaye. Also, good afternoon, ADAKABRI. Please educate me since the President of the Republic said we should fetch water for free. Electricity for free. We the citizens at Mateko. We are not experiencing anything like that. Wisdom, Mateko First Bridge. And Ode Ebaye. Right. Yanko na yanko junjun way. Honorable Adongo. Ana Ochro Bibi. Ochro yena John Dramani Mahama. Eso Eko Share. Ena Jodi Kanwan is an interesting observation. Na Sadia no. A reference to Achim Sakawa boys. Was it an apparent reference to a particular group of persons, or was it apparent reference to the group of subgroup Achim Miensa, Ane Anase Achim Baku, and I know Kahuasem, Anase specific group of persons? Yetimika Somi Achim Sakawa boys. Madi.
ADAKABRI. Before me call crap or no, about motor issues now. So Kotogwa, and my betina motor chia. The way they see it is different from the way my tina motor chi. Yes. Ma etina motor, no more the way ni echre, among from Hontare, rider no. In time more and etare. Because among the mrabi ewo. That's because I'm raw. So a man say a man be riding motor and how you sit on the motorbike. Those ones will be done. And obviously,
a man said Umusitra Togo no any culture to the extent say sebe or bad and say or ban a name now.
That is how culture gives you to consider your law. Cultural consider say internet can say the motto near doors were Ghana and internet we are going to make a law to it. In Yama ye to my ye no nobody in Mrash as show why. That's all about it. And again, so about now can say road network and I am Motokada everywhere. The number is Legon there. There's no road. I was Logan. I was also so but Okada or it's about how fast you want to get to do something. Unless you can say if you want to do that one, then agreed. Traffic to do whatever we want to do, then agreed. We are talking about say me time I mean program. Okay. He has used Okada to come to the radio station because now I late that. Because they can't even do on them.
Send and what no Okada suda. What na be suda?
Me am right.
What na be what na Okada?
Kasi radio.
Me am right.
Kasi yede.
What na Okada suda?
To radio station.
Of factory mu yi. What
na motor wunim ni pakro.
But
Madam okay.
ADAKABRI say on to can because it's against that system. On to can. But why you so at time against TV station and why you so only minimum no ejuma.
And now una na the ejuma na wo fa the farm. Hey. Me bisa no say bia no fa bi the ejuma no the farm. Ejiska.
ADAKABRI
so man farm free so there.
Adongo aye post. The analysis me wie no. And what can say?
We are told unconfirmed report coming through. The President of the Republic, Akufo-Addo, has been elected the new ECOWAS chairman. Yet to be confirmed though.
ADAKABRI. Adongo's statement referring to the Achim mafias. It's just re-echoing the Achim mafia. I have been traditionally, politically, but my surprise is that now do I work I didn't say Achim for issue. I am surprised. Adongo a reference to Bawumia as Wali Adam Smith. Okay. Also now the AU use that statement on platforms. Is he insulting the people of Wali?
Adam Smith for the papa. Adam Smith for the soy papa.
Na mafia, Achim mafia, mafia day.
Hey, mafia day.
But let me bring you now. Let me now bring you to why the mafia is now there. From 2014, the MPP themselves, MPP, institute those issues of mafia and cabal. Ashanti cabal, Kufo Nkrofo. Achim mafia, Akufo-Addo Nkrofo. From 2014.
I just MPP for none at the back.
Say, this is a Chim cabal. This is a Chim mafias. MPP. This is a Shanti cabal. MPP. Go and check the record. They know. Can say you saw Akufo-Addo can say you say Okrofo we Akufo Ashanti cabals. Because in that party, these are the people that they have. And a Chim mafia and so on say yes, they say. This time around, we will lead and champion the cause of the MPP with our mafiaism. And this is not a new thing. And then we have repeated this word several times, every time. Say, you are watching mafias in MPP. With MPP, I confirm, say, the Achim mafias, somebody and the Omurulu MPP, benefit. Which is worrying the Ashanti cabals. If you don't belong to that mafia, no, you a free. And if Bawumia friend say, I don't go a statement. I can say, baby, I didn't go to say no. Mafia no muya or party no. Abedu area of a Sakawa. They say, muya Sakawa, Eddie mine area Sakawa. Now because MPP Ronaldo are frustrated, desperate for power. Also, when they are team funny in an can once. 2014 amu yusu mafia Achim mafia no na Achim phone na mafia for when you were saying say MPP omo Ashanti cabal Akufo Nkrofo na Ashanti phone cabal no ADAKABRI, direct or indirect, open secret, you suffered those cabal issue before. One can say, what suffered that cabal issue? Say you belong to Akufo, so you belong to that cabal. You suffered. And then new thing, no. And then they could do sound for no a chim mafia in that political party. Amudi party, they say, Amia Saka, what they say, Yagana Sika, and Amudinu, wa. Ye can want some ma. There's a mupe opportunity, say, a chim for me na, and I can want some. And when you are talking about that in 2014, why didn't you call that team for? Did you even mention a team for? And I don't blame Nanado. Because why desperate? Enti or friend will be as a mumabwa. Say Monka Chile and say, yeah way. But we have shown to him, say we are not into that one. The word we use, I don't go use ye. Also, I don't go use the same way, almost about 3 days before Mama use ye. And they are not what. In fact, they were happy. Oh, they were happy. I don't go use ye. They were happy. In fact, they answer him. They were responding to Adongo already. But the mama can you aha asemaba. Put a kofa da Adongo ye statement, you know. Now social media, they were answering him. Say project now mo ye nyeseka wa ejumba. Na Jim Mafia no mu ye dwuma Ghana for. They use that word to support the argument. John Mahama can want some asem. But we repeat to say that clique now SMPP. In fact, today most true MPP people are worried. Ekwanya sa few MPP mafia. Take our phone MPP call. If they don't say, if they can't say, we'll say it for them. Kakrana, I'm for Brahma MPP. Kufor time, Brahma MPP. They are worried. Say Saka Kra, Chim Kakrana MPP Mnoa. Amudi Saka Mafia and SMPP. Hamo. Today, take all the juicy works in the government of MPP. One come Mafia Numa, one ya job unibi. One come Mafia Numa, one can be. And the MPP, other people as
Adongo. Fa Achim Sakawa boys. And Anka Adongo ye reference Sakawa boys. Yabe den.
Because Dunim, ya watching Mafia da. E didn't know how that. You say, no, so many have do Sakawa for.
It is Anka one fa Achim Nansos.
Nanka before you assume Achim Mafia and I can use you. Open so ni mama. On say, what can Sakawa boy?
Because you can Sakawa boys and grandpas.
Nanka se uka. But MPP and kasi yawa Ashanti friends and cabal. They are not Sakawa. The Ashanti cabals in MPP are not Sakawa. MPP knows. And it doesn't mean that so we are mafia noir. Now we are only Achimu. You will click to. And don't forget, say, when they are going for their primaries. So won't cut cabal no more, won't cut Achim mafia no. You be two. A count of two SCB. Why did they remove all those who support Akufo, who support Ashanti Kaba? Because they not belong to the mafia. They are two of them. And we are saying that Nkofo to two Akufo no. Say your man you be do Sakawa for.
It is John Mahama so one share post to Nanka be den.
Nanka one share post. Into Nanka Nanado, Nanka on sa Nanka wakoti na asofo enimo no. Mo nto antro se Nanado your mama na e kan ye. Opening nto antro. To go and sit to pastor who soon Mahama say na John Mahama na type it trust English no. Unnim talk about unnim kan. I look at now asofo enimo say who antro. If somebody can sit in front of pastors, reverend fathers, then Ghanaians were died. Say John Mahama a type atrocious tribal statement. One another you know say Mo Ashanti Akufo to his people. They are team mafias in MPP. The assistant say they say when you could do Sakawa for. I don't go a share. Tell the people, tell them say, oh, I don't go trust statement to be. And ya say John Mahama I can want them. Because your mama is clear. Until your mama can't know, ever me no vote to be Kasa. But say what I say, yes, over you don't go free more. Say John Mahama. In fact, internal share no. In there, ADAKABRI, what dear to me say, I don't go any share the statement. I don't go the first time in. In fact, don't go has referred to Baumia as a Wali Bella Smith. Yeah, to people refer people when it comes to political activities. ADAKABRI, only me say in NDC, you were fancy caucus. That's fancy group or her. You know, this group, no more say it goes into our political movement. Also, now MPP, now money mafia, any Ashanti, friend saying.
So who are the Ashanti Cabal?
Kufon Crawford. And it is not a secret. It is not a secret. And that is why Omuyi come Japan every mo because he was a part of Cabal. Come Japan every mo is because of Cabal. Or not because when MPP ni. It's because one support two mafias, you know. And a Cabal ni mafias. Omuchi say, but the mafias ni nya go do sakawa.
Okay. I am fancy I say. Na inti de na case so de baba. I'm offer say Krobia Kwabena Santi. What's offer? The guy in your studio is not really on top of the issues, making listening boring. Nanake. Na dia pa na dongo kan ya di ujina nchen so no. Eka se adongo wani gina. Wani gine na moni abre di ujina nchen no.
Afa me da say. Na mimi say any part of do say no muti omunimbe appear on the ballot paper. Of anyana na dan gwagu for Adonai John Dramani Muhammad. I don't go nimbe PSB.
Nimbe P boga.
But only relevant to national discussions na ye anymore.
Hey.
No, he's not relevant. And it's just like minima diti hey. No offer. Mama didn't need MPP for them. MPP for can just look down upon it and let it go. But on Mampenye Dada John Mahama Beka a news because the race is between him himself and another Danko Ekufuado. Of a sekobase, menema di na menema di pre one position. And from a different angle na ma di free bar. Enka race ni yemi enu ni eko. Of what you say, there are key people are ebia who produce a bit me ya de bi wadwuma mu ya de beche no. But the moment of a host no be kasa asem no end be a fanchew. We say expect say be abekwa kugu edwuma no anima see what that level. Of a menfa no ato ho no. Baby I am politics na kwa kudru no. I believe say or see a twi who free this kind of tribal politics be a NDC for a started so more ye no. And same be ho no ma of a metena we fi de so aka ye kan de di agro. Ye kan wo ye dem ye kan wo ye mfie ye nkan wa bonten of how de wa ye twi ye wo kasa ye kan wa bonten ene wo kasa ye kan wo ye bedroom ene wo kasa ye timi kan wo fie nti se wo kofa bedroom asem na be kan wa bonten abonso bia dane nani no hwew metimi ama practical example we see wo man mu onyum to ni bia a friend say sa akode e de tribe bi bo onyum ama tribe ne friend so mra bonten me pachew. And yes, as some are cano, I have some yente down. But in Yasama, you come bonting. If you are no near Biasianoma canamo de Asre, and Yasama, you dipia bonting or come bijum. That is why tribal crowd come wasem. A friend is so bonting me party. Now I'm not surprised. So I don't go kase a chem mafia sakawa. It be a sakawa no tiasi. Into of a yenchre saka wenim. Then this if one tiase no more connected South Kawano to any member of the NPP. What number some as a ritual so Adiji Obisika ma dincheche muntre. The word Sakawano nasi chile de say.
Madi real question.
Offer me tell me can Sakawa se chile. Offer the phone on Google.
Okay.
Google way Google. Also in Ghana Sakawa means illegal practices which combine modern international-based fraud with African traditional rituals. Fraud with African traditional rituals. Offer. Abaymu nipa bay. Ena defraudi obi o maimu. Wakwaji adro wabusumbiso. Edi defraudi obi. So sometimes I'll pardon them because they just use the language without understanding the language they were using. Because it doesn't click. Nana de danko akufu adonye saka ye pesa ka wo krom a saka wane di wondi Ghana fo anim engoto airline man ya What me di Ghana ni bo Ghana.
So now you're explaining Sakawa in politics.
Yeah, that is the meaning.
Well, they say he's now coming back. You see, when aircraft, so some of the rituals now call here.
I was so.
You see how double standard they are in communication.
Of our way.
Now you are bringing the explanation of Sakawa of Ronaldo into politics. We'll explain to you.
Okoto aircraft no. Rituals on the call, you know. And it's all muko defraud bro. Fiji, 5 million D year. And then once my baby da bedroom. Gwana bro fun any da honman komunyo money 5 million no any. So if they want to understand what is called Sakawa, that is a clear, example of Sakawa. And we know who did that. And you declare in your Interpol airpano. And this and now would me done on when he ever friendly pa on your sabonia who I be. Now offer. Not meaning the officer catch Ghana for. Now you see, John Mama is a fan of insulting tribes in Ghana. He's a fan of doing that. Of our guys are santimemu. I can't tell santifo so we ungrateful. Now this kakoko cry on mama and your mufe. And so memo of yeah, that's what he said. When that year
got him
off Google, just Google exactly what I've said.
Said eh?
Say or say santifo you ungrateful. Now this kakoko cry on mama and your mufe and see what will happen. Maybe my trophy they soon chat through. I have public knowledge.
You didn't watch contest, man.
Of what I know is what he said. Contest should be able to explain the contest.
This is a part of Sakawa minds of thinking.
Of do you understand? And he said, what dear, a prepare Benya Simpius Wejinano. No one for tribe will be a new tribe, no would you matem. What to me call parliament, could be parliamentarians at them. Was there something for a problem or more army or more air? Offer and some who here, none for cremu. I know my penny that I John Mahama, I can't cream. Wait. At the end of the Bebo mining Kosovo, I think for a Sakawafo, I think for a mafias. I'm not surprised. They will say that. They will say that. Because of her. South Casa Chim mafias. Why didn't you about her? Be a deal. And the young go chin in young business as a one at Chim mafias.
Oh, and I want to call.
I think that's on the item for you, penny.
Why MPP?
What your money?
Why MPP support? Why MPP?
But
no, until you tell me when it's MPP.
Hold on.
When you tell me it's a part of government.
NPP
go and read the statement. It's based on a Japan. Is actually any part of the Japan deal. Don't deceive. If it's until it's out MPP, then we'll accept it so. Then we'll put it on him.
I tell for me a
second. You should come and tell us a Japan deal. Remember, that's part of it.
Only perfect person and another damn quick for on your channel. Told him that.
That is also.
And on your channel or change him your penny. Until the moment I will come be a fat by home. I'll be link it to the tribe or free. Send the tribal no. Mafias. Say, ye be send this for. Ye the intimate watching him go busano. Omu watching him. No munko is at him mafias chrono more show watching me. Offer, we have to be serious as a nation. I know Chinhine will not take this statement lightly. Because and you're fine. A sale my a bomb mine a titim my and not you see entertaining. Offer, young for politics ni political game my ye playing tonting. Kasa bi one e kasa fia, bu my nyina nkondemo. Ochina, na de ekosui. Ubonso obi akogina baby. I don't even want to say something. Say me use the example. Minim the NDC for betimi aye. No akobo boli for di no the bibia soso.
No abono.
No china akobo igwe for di no the bibia soso. Ade china abon kran for di no the bibia soso. Na we create a time and then tokwa and a wo hyase wo man ni mu. Jamai Ghana so for etimu. Tribe will be any problem. I think for warring crying for and crying for warriors and for and before warriors and for Bollywood boy for warring and crying for obiati no obiati wasumjimu. So why as a leader, a political party leader, to come out and always condemn, talk ill about friends say ethnic groups be and that you also entertaining. Me offer same way say me party MPP mu ne buyer, I will condemn it. Because the kasapa kasafin. I any kwan say a pie free opinion no mu ba. Na se sabe, wo fi isa kwalampo na aka, ye fa say indeed, I don't go na kokan ye. I don't go kan me offer me man ti o man hu.
But nipa bebre kenkan ade a otroye.
And make us say, me I don't go kind no, ni page or the toast on me. But on my penny, area ko ye de beto onu ni page, man penny that the beto ni page so no. Offer me hui. So I really so and those what you say, on my penny that John Dramani Mahama ni followers say on Facebook no, and you be the kuta adongo. And ti ni page be hu adongo die no. On my penny that die be those what adongo die. And in the moment I wo on my penny that ubeti atum now beba be share wo page no of what does it mean? Obi na account na so me fo aso say ya de papa enti won so adi atem me condemn it straightforward say e yakase fin I ni kwan say pay free even political communicator num eba na campus flag bearer of NDC enye kasa papa Ghana for me antwe free sa kasa yi ho me nuanu MPP for yantwe ye ho free kasa fin bi to say ho because when we in election a bomb mine at the two of my sell mine and not the also so
Adena yemfansi ya nemra yankon round up finally
FRIMPONG Needs FM.
Ejaba boni di adwa ma wubi eti ya menu afa hin na mahwie fufuo ti ase dada minya wofo yi papa so ba fie ni anwie fufuo ya asamu aba na so oben wadi fufuo edi mpreni ne mpresa da kro beye de ni ehwie fufuo a akode wonwane adwa mo adwuma se me ni fie adwuma di mini fufuo kakra ba o madie no ene wato metwa mada pasa aso wo kan na matire nyira wati ate na make am mebo a ebo de komum na sese ade obra to otwa fufuo ai wo drum pam na wo ma siu na wutimu aba na wo sadade na wo temfra kwade ne nyina tuatwa make say ya need food sadaroma wo bia mani ye pa ya wa ya mbode fufuo ne mankani fufuo a wa ne powder wo de gu da kama ya ye fra no need fufuo enya no bi na masori ba ntilizi kama me di ye yo sese bia ma me hwe oh e bia need fufuo eye kama say bode fufuo ne mankani fufuo papa bi na wo ka say twan eposim na ede na me so ka so ento simanu mpɛ no wa wie wo hie wo kwa papa bi aguso be chese de ama mani kura agisa ne fufuo ho ama mkoto bi kura ba ne say se de Ghana fo si pom fufuo no eno an wo ye nu enti se wo hwa fufuo won pam wo drom ne we nu a wo ho susuna bi awom wo nso de bode ne mankani fufuo papa bi ejanie eni afi na fufuo na afi na wo bedi pa ne se de wo bedi ne se ne wo fa mogyaduro ana pa wi ane anadwo a wo koda need fufuo supermarket bi am need fufuo e wo fi a eni gyenko a FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkratoe mo agye atum se eye
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized. Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Efiura, me mwachi o Efiura. Yes on.
Machi o Efiura. Efiura mechi awon yeso.
Hey, Eura, enfase mamsu. Wati? E ba force search ya me. Mo yem no.
Won so pepe.
Hey, oh, wafi, we dia me pesa oni Efiura bekon. Efiura we dia ye kwa sori abo. Ewurade. Mo kwa sori. Ye pompaye. Ewurade ka soro ho a. Wati? E bi se wo ba hwa wa kraba kumpo wunya. Onipa da sane timi koto this way chocolate drink. No ne yire ne mma edi nsu ehia twabia nom anopa. No wi a wasade bia hye fridge mu. Wo mako school pon a wasan ba be yia nom. Enu mpore se ne nka ne twaso mu pa ende ye rekore. Na fie wura beti ha. Anopa dio, ewia dio, enumre dia mo no makodeo. Mo mame. Na mu wi a ma sora akotra so ndem se ye kosum ya.
me say na dia ya late nso me yanke kabinje efiera ya wi ya kwasra body pache ke efiera wuti fia say light bill no water bill ba wuntua bi wo bo say sika na fa koto this way chocolate drink na ba nom
hwe me catch you play fa say this way chocolate drink no metumi ato bi pa na so na me de so mo ahwe wate e de me hia ne nsuohie na nsuohie so me ntoi say me bufu a betumi ato bag mu a wate
yeah fiewura we nko ade ma abunfu me koto nwe
efiera fi de ya bre ma abunfu bi
munyam sumponie na mo ba ya trimodefo
FDA ahwe say adwede nkrato mu agye atum say eye
Utie oha FRIMPONG no Needs FM.
Needs 100.9 FM. So in just about 12 minutes to 4. Na edijumadi no abana wiye. Na utie Needs 100.9 FM. Me manti jumadi ne debram. Na in the last quarter more 5 minutes each. Nana ma yen show. Ya watching miensa. Abuakwa Otoku and Abosumi. Na asemi so a adongo churo ye no. O say Achim Sakawa boys and grandpas. Na se Achim ana obeka Achim miensa na woka ana Achim ba ko na woka.
Ofa dem nim ni se ye watching hene ba ko pe ana ye watching hene miensa.
Ye wo aman hene miensa. Ewo Achim miensa no mu.
Ene ye wo chehene baako.
Ochehene baako pe ye wo ochehene baako pe.
Amoti ofori pani. Enti se be ya yenko into 3 no. Yemfa mfiri so. Enti so be catch amoti ofori pani ahimfie. Enti so be catch say Achim Sakawa boys ene omo grandpa. Grandpa ne ho amoti ofori pani ana. Na wani mu. Ochehene na ye grandpa no.
Now within which contest?
And now watching him bush your penny ni grandpa no. Why ni grandpa na why so ni Sakawa boys no. Ofa, mo catch me say aka me 5 minutes.
Tie wo emma e wo ho ye wo nkwada wo ho ye wo mrewa wo ho. Is obi ka sa Achim Sakawa boys and grandpas. Doesn't mean Achim mrewa nyina ka ho. Achim nkwala nyina ka ho. Achim mma nyina ka ho ana.
Achim man. Achim man. And we yes wo di o matem. Enye aye friend say Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo no odi natem. Because Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo no person odi natem onim no beboni di natem. Omo di natem da bia. Enti the moment I want move from Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, no move from even MPP ade aduru Achim no. Achim for 8-year program no. Na chifo onim kwan a NDC for de o mafa so kure mu. Enti ye beja ama omo na Achim for na nkasa njeje. Me I believe say very soon no. Achimfo no be start ababontin a demonstrate mafias achere NDC for but then the power of or say so yamre ne yaso ni ntima me use opportunity we fanka ayi ensem ba ku mienu bi a ehia pa offer so nim say so far you were issued with issues with Ghana trade in Nigerian traders ekoso wo man mu akofa entokwa na echiwahye obebirebe bi aba Ema Nigeria for yi mpanimfo bi free Nigeria de ba so mra me sia Ghana mpanimfo na omo meeting na chi no ofa ono obo alan kwadwo Kyerematen ameki statement bi we need to emphasize on it os catch Nigeria mpanimfo ne se mu man ma no ani gi so mbetena o man mu a omu ni Ghana mra eso of what you say oso ono na asoma se yentoto shops ni bi mu na so madni abere so mbetena Ghana man mu di a omu ni Ghana mra so we are there a good thing ma traders a wo man mu omahunu se honorable Kyerematen no ye trade minister no ejina wo machi denden so be fight ya Ghana fo a omudi bodwa edwa e wo man mu hanom Ghana fo a omi retail business honorable Kyerematen no Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo aban bre so say so far as Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo amamo ye concern no they will protect Ghanaian businesses enti yantra ho ema ho eme fa yan juma no no mo fa ne tra enye mra kwan so enu nti honorable Kyerematen say Nigeria for Muhammad so betina man mu no omuni ye mra a ebo oman hu ban eso traders so omoda honorable Kyerematen ase omoda Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo ase so matimi agina mra ne se mema na breya if he say encrophobia taking over your business no omo so regina so omo mpene omo masa ade ni nsi enti ye bo ma ba so Offer me come anim no afi e wo mu ya bato afi aka ben bosome miensa 9 year to aba offer the extra free Ghana for ho ne say omo ma na nado danko akufo ado mfie 9 so mfa mu man yi na aka akra na ni mfie 9 na so no so far nema kese watimi achieve ama oman yi eye Ghana man nyina ene say offer wo share Ghana for bo so obey the friend one district one factory nyame adom one district one factory over 191 companies I me no ka say 48 eye adwuma omo biebie nnuma ama Ghana fo anya biaye da bia ofa me kan na me de ba ko ye wo kwan so ye mfato ho ama sama he ya me de me nka do bia dodo na amanfo nim no de amanfo nim ahaya seculant fo bie factory ama sama ha omo ye coolant o Ghana he ya ama Ghana ye nkasa ye yusu omo ni road safety commission fo atenase aye research ye hunu say we na be boa ye nkasa ye yusu e hot weather yimu under 1D1F offer Sabose no omampani adanko akufo ado adi so was a Ghana for boss oba obey free education secondary policy no offer no so wadi so a wakache Ghana for say manifie 9 ka ho a obeto aso no atrem na baabi o say ekodro baabi o say you double track free ho nyina we ye free honum ama Ghana for nkwara atimi akọ school asomdwie mu offer de no to ncha akoyen existing schools ni mu a adan ICT centers dormitories and the classroom blocks are omampani adanko akufo ado asia somehow ogusu sie no enche obeyi Ghana for nkwala no every double track system nim of omampani adanko akufo ado say Ghana for boss oba tete import duty so oba ye wadi ni boss so ama last week Friday na me waboso kan yani aboso kan for di nkomo no omanji atumu say sa boss na ado say omaboso kan for ndie wadi so ama so omani of amede manu sie no na nado danko akufo ado shebo say oba National Identification Authority 8 years in government of Ateneo NDC for akoka asem say Special Prosecutor Office ebo maineka enti yemu no offer 8 years NDC tina konye tina amanmu ebu wo manyi National Identification Authority o mampani that akofo certain app no NDC for recruiting for the omo National Identification Authority NDC for ma bebre wo ho say Oma anya juma bia for 8 years so John Mohammed Yomuka. John Mohammed Yomuka oma anya juma. Ene penifo so obufo nim do be wi ado ati a enko hu ye. And the National Identification Authority abeyem fasode ama Ghana man nyina ye ni agese ye National Identification Authority. Ma ditie wakwan ne card ekuta ne se Ghana ni. Ma di mi enti. Aya sabi ye the policies e be bo man ba. Munyai se mutum futuro ne ma fugu Ghana fo nim.
Okay, Madi, final comment me enti in the next 5 minutes.
If I say, no crack ni say, the people are okay in na. And now, Mundi leadership, Sakawa, a leader, no crack no. Sakawa leaders, and now Mudi ye. Mudi nyama we fafe ni Mudi Ghana sika corruption. And they can want some say Mudi Ghana. Adia so system amuya corruption e ka say no so nkofe kre bi say Ghana e dey Ghana sika ya corruption ya Sakawa. All these issues and I can want them. When Tina nde na keni na nado efre say ochehin aminim so wonim hihye wonim tradition wonim politics wonim nyama yeka or politics wonim all these issues you will not follow the MPP on this ground. I mo say ochehin embe kasa we mo he will not go into these ones. He will not, because he knows the political games and the language that is being said. And Sankrophone ni ayesaka one there in their man for say ye pamucho say omulusu election ya ye beti ometu muntu abamam ne uncover Sankro
yegusuti
ya ka sakawa obi say won ti ase wo kofa English word or sakawa say rituals sakawa ya ka ne say in there ya no mama obi as a boss na 5 million invited convert fuel Ireland up to date $5 million yeah enough for Ghana in the Sakawa na ya kan wasem no Sakawa ya kan wasem no any PPA boss what the contract what ton contractor what ton that say your ton katie Sakawa na ya kan no Sakawa ya kan in the Ghana for Izika ya the copy ejepa 500 million ya nya ebegu in there. That is what we are talking about. Sakawa we are talking about. ya ka sakawa say what ba yemra so obi a wo kita ye tiefika who tin roadway to 12,200. That is the government without sakawa. What is can we won't can bio. That is sakawa we are talking about. This is sakawa ya ka say ya ka cover the sika krapo no. Ni akọ nua aduane kitikiti da Brian. Na say sika 57 million Ghana cedis. Amount for dia shashe boyem. These few people. That is sakawa we are talking about. We crap
they say almost shas here in equal measure. Say almost describe John Dramani Mahama in derogatory terms. Are you okay?
That is what your mama told Akufo-Addo say. That my old friend incompetent or born say no can we na wusu. No share video no. No osu no people na ni osu. Was say when saka we say we sakawa. No usu. Fambra. They should bring it on board. But they shouldn't pull Ochehini in these issues. They shouldn't pull any Achim because we didn't mention Achim for. Only they don't read. But you see, because they are frustrated, desperate. And that is why they are talking, bringing tribe into it. Now the Ejina Ghana, Ekache ya Akamfo. What is more dangerous than that word? Which is Akamfo Cheobia or Ghana ha. Nanado made that statement. And shamefully, that man the same go and sit with pastors. Ekase Obiaka say, Achim Mafias. What you know, say Achim Mafias is political MPP. No, Achim Mafias say, I can't want to know. And not only the Achims who I know, whoever believe in the principle of Akufo-Addo is Achim Mafia. Hey, Mama tell. Only me say, they remove Japan because it's not part of the Achim Mafias. Oh. I'm telling you.
It also here because it's not Bollywood boy Mafias.
What?
I'm because on your Bollywood boy. Kwakwani do mo pamono because on no senior Bollywood boy Mafia. Those and a Bollywood boy come for one count on no pamono.
Because you were Achim Mafia Sakawa for and now they deal with him. Nanado is a team mafia Sakawa leader. And that is why now they are begging, say,
but are you not going to tell us the movie to me Ayama Ghana?
I'm Robert Snow Bollywood.
Nanado and your comfort. Nankande 1 million one constitution mama.
Okay.
Nabio, who be a question?
About 4 million preparation for the launch of
that is what the good news that if I do him.
It's my preparation.
Remember,
Mon refocus on what Mubetimi Ayama Ghana.
That is a more be a second view. Second way is you Ghana view.
Focus on the
my president, any family that you are in Ghana second view.
Now the damn for those who are to free education. So
oh, master me say. Is it Sakura do Sakawa no? Yeah, in your view.
Of a way
Nanado Sakawa.
Yamfa
Osama for Sakawa.
Yamfa Asida Emfa Emma Nanake of the NPP. Na Yamfa Asida Madi Jibril of the NDC. Na yenya hobwa. Say whatever there is expectation say one day manifesto bebano. Yensanka yenya comparative analysis. Na yenko but for now dear yabaye na yame muso. Yeko fie no na Yeko Fieno, Ola Koku Michael, and Yede Yarebeshen, no, the Akofi, or the Ako Jojo.